What's up everybody? I'll be playing today some obscure JRPGs, as mostly always. And I'm gonna start today with a PSP exclusive called Shining Ark. So this is Shining Ark on the PSP, only in Japan, but fan translated. Or should I say machine translated? This is the third and final game in the trilogy of Shining games developed for the PSP. There's Shining Hearts, which hasn't been translated yet, not even by a machine, unfortunately. And then the second one is Shining Blade. I already talked about that game like 4 or 5 times. There's a complete full review that I did of it on my main YouTube channel. So look at difficulty level of the game. Difficulty level can be changed even after starting the game. So let's just go. There's only casual or standard, no hard mode. Easy or normal. Let's go with normal, which is standard. So the question is, like, do you need to play them in order, you know? Well, I played Shining Blade and I beat it and I understood everything about it. And I really enjoyed it. But there are characters from Shining Hearts and I couldn't really understand where they came from or the story they went through, the troubles, you know, the development, the whatever, you know, their journey. I missed that because the first game, Shining Hearts, is not fan translated. And then, you know, there's this one which is a follow-up to the second game, but it's also with its own, in a different part of the world with different characters. But some of the characters of Shining Blade and maybe Hearts will make an appearance here. Alright. Yeah, is that some driftwood over there? No, it's kind of weird to say that. No way! This is why it took me so long to play this game. Because the people who know this series... they told me, don't play the third game, the translation is terrible. And I can say it's already terrible, you know, but there's no other way to play it. And this is one of those games I can guarantee you, it will probably never be fan translated. It will stay, this is as good as it gets, as it's gonna get probably forever. Hopefully not. Hopefully a human being will correct all the grammar mistakes or this. Look at this. But I just doubt it, you know. As long as it's understandable, as long as the gameplay mechanics are understandable, look at that. Oh, okay. His breathing is calm. So even the what kind of machine did you use, man? Who? What? He's injured. That's a girl. I don't see a dick in there. No, that's a girl. Dude, Freed, you are misgendering this girl here. What the fuck, man? He's back. He's a bird, man. This translation is terrible. You know what? Change the he's for her. Well, at least Freed is not saying they. Well, they probably didn't use the Google translation. Because Google turns every single human being into a they. So at least his is the exact opposite, but there's no they and them bullshit, you know. But there are no feathers other than feathers. It doesn't... Oh, God. The feathers also somehow different. There's only one side and it feels small. Also the color is black. Okay. Cormorant? Cormorant? What? Cormorant? No good. Oh, now finally! Yay! Progress! Freed finally noticed this character is a girl! She fainted again! Eh. The more I look at her, the more mysterious she is. Thank God! I feel a strange feeling all over my body. Oh, you feel a feeling, okay. Freed feels a feeling. I can't take my eyes off. For some reason, Fried can't take his eyes off of her. I wonder why. Yeah, probably because we can see almost everything except for her nipples, apparently. Jesus. For some reason, I can't take my eyes off of her. Oh, this is not time to be admired. Okay. I'll translate, okay? So he meant to say, this is not time to admire her. I have to take her back to the village quickly. Please hold on a little longer. I'll take care of her right away. Oh no, that's fine, I'll take care of it right away, yeah. He's talking to her, okay, so that made sense. I don't have to translate everything. Shannon? Is she Elwin's daughter? Or something? She looks a lot like Elwin from Shining Tears. Oh, actually, I forget. You know how at the beginning of this live stream I said that there's 3 games, a trilogy on the PSP? Well, I'm gonna have to correct myself. There's actually 5 games. It's Shining Tears, Shining Wisdom on the PS2, both of them, and then there's Shining Hearts, Shining Blade, and this one, Shining Ark. Okay, so there's 5 games. The first 2 on the PS2, and then the other 3 on the PSP. They're all connected.
浜辺に倒れてたんだ。
浜辺に？そいつは妙だな。このところ嵐もなかったし。
でも島じゃ見かけない子だし、あそこに倒れてたってことは流されてきたんだと思う。
Or Shannon could be just a simple, cute elf girl who dresses like the girl from the first game. Pigtails included. I don't know. I mean, this guy looks a lot like the Fenrir from Shining Blade, But maybe he's just. I mean, look at her face. Just Google Elwin. I think it's Elwin. And then look at her. I mean, come on. That's her daughter or something. Oh, okay. Maya. That's what I call an anthropomorphic creature. Straight out of Soda 2 Robo, man. Jim? This guy's name is Jim? Probably because he goes to the gym a lot. Oh, of course, remember I'm using an emulator. The PPSSPP. What a fucking name for an emulator. And that's why it looks almost as if it was remastered on PlayStation 5.
私も村のお年寄りたちから聞いたんだけど。
そういや島には天使伝説にまつわる遺物が山ほど残されてるっていうしな。
So far, most of the sentences are properly translated, Machine translation needs to get better. It will keep improving over time. But this was machine translated a couple of years ago or more, actually, so wasn't that good. Wish it could have been machine translated nowadays. It will be a little bit more accurate. It's getting better.
そういう意味じゃこの島は天使に縁がある土地なのかもしれねえな。
That could have been worded differently, In that sense, this island, I don't know if this is a land that is connected to angels, It could have been worded differently, But, okay. Like, I'll take it. This is a game probably nobody in the planet is willing to fully humanly translate it.
それはどうかしら、ジムさん。
I could work it, Spike from CD Romance fully corrected the first chapter of the game of the first hour of it. But, I could do this, somebody send me the script, I'll correct it, Oh, it's probably better if they send it to a native English speaker. But if that can happen, then send it to me. But somebody's gonna have to do the job of inserting all of the English dialogue and the corrections to the game itself, and that takes a long time. It's so hard. People have made videos on YouTube, on how hard it is to fan translate something, and never mind translating the script, inserting it into this dialogue box, this blue box, this blue rectangle, it takes knowledge and it takes patience and skill,
村長、実はフリードが浜辺で背中に翼のある子を助けてきたんだ。
翼のある子？
浜辺に倒れてたんだ。
I don't know where she came from though. I'll correct.
超人族の子か。
Is she a child of the bird race?
それがそうじゃないみたいなんだ。 この子なんだけど。だから天使なんだよ、天使。
That's why you're an angel?
天使この
Oh, he said that's why she's an angel. Jim is insisting that the girl is an angel, and Garzi says, Angel, I see she certainly has a strange appearance.
やっぱり天使
I wonder if it's an angel after all, okay?
さあな
Tons of characters.
私には分からんだがそれは本人が目を覚ましてから
It's just changing all the pronouns, you know. If you ask her about it after she wakes up, isn't it a good thing to do? So,
そうねフリードとにかく
let me tell you something about pronouns in Spanish language. Forget about politics, okay? Just forget about politics. Pretend it's 1999 or something right now.
いや、
So,
俺は薬草を取りに行ってくるよ。
when I translate my books to English, you know, sometimes when we are describing the actions of a character, we don't need to say she or he. You know, we use a neutral word that doesn't have any English translation. It doesn't exist in English.
俺は構わんがお前の方は大丈夫
It's similar to they, but they as in not knowing which gender the character is. No, as in neutralizing his or her actions. You know, it's kind of hard to explain.
そうよ薬草を取りに行くのは平原の方でしょ
So
あそこでは最近モンスターをよく見かけるって話よ
every time, all of my books, I'm not gonna say they are machine translated because I translated them myself, you know.
大丈夫。
But for the first draft, I use machine translation, and then I correct everything. That's why it takes me so long
それじゃ
to release a translation of my books.
その子を頼むね。
People are like, why don't you just use machine translation and that's it? No, it's because of that. Because then all of my girls get turned into him, his, you know. So no.
任せておいてフリード
Because of that little thing that I mentioned, you know, that grammar thing. It's so fucking hard to
いつま
explain.
でも俺のこと。
How do you even explain something that doesn't exist in English?
行ってくるね。
I mean, you guys are from different countries, right? And you know what I mean. You have words and verbs and pronouns and stuff, you know, that don't exist in English. You know, how do you explain them? Well, it's a grammatical error. Like I said, it's nothing to do with politics or stuff. You know, it's a grammatical error, you know. So I have to correct them. It takes me forever. It's like rewriting the whole fucking book. Sometimes I failed. When I translated the first one, which was Seven Shadows, that was like 7 years ago. Imagine machine translation 7 years ago as a huge pain in the ass. So what I did was correct the entire book, and it took me weeks. And I got so exhausted because at the end I was like, dude, I should have rewritten the whole fucking book in English. Would have been easier. Alright, so anyway, going back to the Shining game, this game has the same battle system as Shining Blade. All the games have different battle systems. Shining Tears and Wisdom, or Wind. Shining Wind, I said Wisdom at the beginning. No, it's Shining Tears and Shining Wind. The two on the PS2 are action RPGs. And then there's Shining Hearts, which is a turn-based strategy, whatever. And then Blade and Ark here, this is Ark, are like Valkyria Chronicles. Alright, member selection. I only have this guy here, so... Okay, I beat Shining Blade like 8 months ago, but I still remember how to play it. Let me see if I can play through the tutorial mission without too much trouble. Or without having to read entire lines of dialogue.
この辺りに薬草が生えてるんだけど、モンスターもうろついてるな。
And this music right now is like a variation of the regular battle theme of the first of Shining Blade.
でもこれくらいなら大よし。
Okay. It's not too bad, you know, I thought the translation was gonna be worse. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Oh, he's gonna force the tutorial on me. God damn it. No, this moving, I already know what to do. I think I know what to do.
さあやるぞ。
Wait. Alright, so start. Okay. I'm probably blocking the map. I'm blocking the map. I'm gonna move myself out of the way. When you cancel standby mode, move on to the operation of moving the character. It's understandable. It's bad, but it's understandable. I mean, I can understand that. Move by pressing the analog pad. You can change the viewpoint using the direction keys and all. Okay. Yeah, I think I remember. You know, it's identical to the first game, to the second game. I mean. Okay, that's it. I made it. Multi-attack. I know that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thanks. You gotta hurry, you know?
Yes!
It's almost real time. It's similar to Valkyria Chronicles. There we go. End of action. When you press the X button on the battlefield, the action of the operated character, of the playable character is finished. Move on to the next character's action. After the attack is over, when the move gauge is used up, and the action by pressing the X button. Sure. But I wanna like get closer. Alright. Green paste B is staring at you. Green. You know it's all gone to hell when green paste B is staring at you. Ooh. He's gonna explain about multiple locks and multi-attack. Yeah, okay. When two enemies are together, you know. If you want to change the target when the battle commands is play, okay. Sure. There. He does that different animation. Different than his regular attack animation. Okay. Okay, let's go back, says. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, Asian is bad, you know. This is entirely 100% translated with software, you know, machine translated. He learned a new move, alright. So it's not that bad. Copper? He said something entirely different. Okay, that's a mistranslation. Stupid machine! Okay, this is so bad. She says, I'll translate, yes. Her complexion has improved considerably. Her breathing seems to be stable. The herbs are starting to work. She's taking care of a girl Fried found on the beach. I mean, for those who are recently joining the live stream. There she is. With her transparent, wet gown. If that's the case, let her rest for a while longer. I think she'll wake up. It looks like you won't have to worry. Jeez. Even the verbs and the adjectives are bad. I see, that's good. Thanks to... Okay, that... What happened? Jinga? Oh, the wolf guy? Oh, more enemies? Oh, now I'll have party members? What's up, everybody? Oh, you asked me something about Valkyria Chronicles. Is it a good idea to start with it? Sure! You know, I think it's better to start with the first one because Valkyria Chronicles 3 acts as some kind of... It's like Valkyrie Profile 2. It acts like a prequel, but also like a sequel. I mean, the events of Valkyria Chronicles 3 happen, most of them, at the same time as those in the first game, you know, but it spoils a lot of things of the first game, so I'm gonna say no, it actually isn't a good idea to start with Valkyria Chronicles 3. I mean, you're not gonna get like major spoilers, you know, but it's just better to start with the first one. And why would you skip the first one anyway? And the first one is excellent, unless you don't have any access to it. Leon, that's her mom. So Leon is not Elwin, so Shannon is not Elwin's mom, daughter. Oh, now I'm the one mistranslating things. Mom. Hiram? Alright. And sometimes they use different names, you know. Elwin, her name is different in Blade, Shining Blade. I feel like I'm only going to confuse you guys if I keep talking about this series. I'm Shannon Milfy, Fried's older sister, adoptive sister, you know. Of course, we aren't related by blood. I run a bakery on the outskirts of the village. Shannon Milfy. Yeah, great boobs. Actually, that's a trick. No offense to the girls, but we know how you can make your boobs look bigger when they aren't. I shouldn't say stuff like that. My words. Sure, Zinga! Varga! Okay, we have 2 new party members. Alright. Shannon has joined the group! It just said party, you know. But it's fine. I always wonder why they say party. When I played my first RPG with party members, which was, I think it was Mario RPG and then Chrono Cross, when I played those 2 games, I was like, why are they saying join my party? Because party is like, it's either a party, you know, a place or an event you celebrate, you know, or you just hang out and do crazy shit, that's a party, you know, everyone knows what's a party. Or a political party, you know, and when I say like, Kid has joined your party in Chrono Cross, I was like, what the fuck, I'm not having a party here, man? You gringos or British with your 10,000 meanings for each fucking word. I don't have to select the members because I don't have any extra party members. You see, in Shining Blade, I think there's a maximum of 5 or 6. I think it was 6 party members. So when you have more than 6 in that screen, you choose the party members that will participate in battle. There it is. If you leave it alone, the village is being vandalized. This translation. That's how it is. Are you ready? Yeah, leave it to me. Alright, girl. And don't tell me she's gonna be an archer. All elves are archers. Alright, about Shannon. I knew it! She's an archer. Yeah, I know that. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Wait, how do I move the camera? Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna stay here. Those are the skinniest legs I've seen in a girl. This is just like in Redemption Reapers. Well, this predates it. You gotta be together. Yeah, so the battle system is identical to that of Blade. And then you can walk together, right? Yeah, link attack. Well, right now, all the enemies are dying in like 1 hit, so this is not gonna work. Yeah, sure. They attacked at the same time, but it wasn't necessary. Regardless of friend or foe, if the character is attacked, a counter-attack will occur with a certain probability. Oh, it isn't a guarantee like in Fire Emblem. Alright. Let's just stay there. So now this guy. Oh, because she's nearby, she also attacked. Shannon also attacked. That was cool. Alright. Enemy turn. Okay, now I just noticed the first major difference between this game and Shining Blade. In Shining Blade, you have these points that you gotta use at the beginning, and you can use all points with one character. Like you have like 5 turns, you know, and you can use all turns with one character only if you want to in Blade. And in here, I'm seeing a turn order. It's kind of like in Valkyria Chronicles with the medals, you know, you have like 13 medals at the beginning of the player phase, and that means you have 13 turns, but you can spend all of those turns with one character if you want to, or 2, you know, repeating actions or moving further away. And in Shining Blade, it was the same. In here, now there's a turn order. That's very different from Blade. Everything else is identical. I can't do anything else, see? Yeah. Interesting, alright, so that's different. All 3 of them because they're nearby. Alright. This is gonna be great for the boss fights.
やった。
That's cool. Wait, no. Let me get this guy closer to this guy. So he can join in a link attack. It's not gonna be necessary, you know, because I'm completely overpowered right now. Yeah.
俺もやるよ。
Within range. Alright. There we go. That's cool. Alright. So this is just as good as the first game. Quest complete.
大体片付いたようだな。
So now you're gonna ask, do you need to play all the Shining games in order to fully understand them? Yes, you need to start with Shining Tears on the PS2. Though, let me warn you, it's not that great of a game. It's not a bad game, it's a good game, but it has a lot of problems. I gave it a 7.6 in my blog. And then I haven't played Wind. The battle system is identical, the battle mechanics or the gameplay mechanics are identical to that of those of Tears. But I haven't played it, but I know it's fan translated, so maybe one of these days I'll play it live. And the problem is that Hearts, which is the 3rd game on PSP, it isn't fan translated, so
そうだね。あの子の様子
if you're that obsessive with chronology and stuff like that, yes, you need to play the games. You need to start with Tears. But if you don't, I'd say start with Blade.
どんどん強くなるわよ。
Level up. She learned something new. Alright. So yeah, good games. It's a good saga. It's a good 5-game saga. Quintalogy? How do you even say that in English? You know what I mean. There's only 5 games. I think there was an anime, you know, but based on the first 2 games. Yeah, it was a huge thing, you know. Sega wanted to, like, okay, Shining Soul 1 and 2 on the Game Boy Advance didn't quite work. So let's come up with a new saga, a new universe, you know, and they did, and they tried. I mean, the games aren't bad, they're good, you know, but the series wasn't like super successful. All of the games, with the exception of Tears, we did get Tears in North America, but all of the rest stayed in Japan. So Panis, that's her name.
パニスっていう名前なんだ。
Panis っていうね。
フリード、わかった。フリードがパニスのこと助けてくれたんだよね。
Right.
そういうことになるのかな。パニス、村に来た時のことを。
あんまりよくは覚えてない。でもフリードがおんぶしてくれてたの。フリードの背中ってあったかく。
Freed's back is warm and big. It feels good. Jesus Christ, what kind of fucking game am I playing here?
ちょっとパニス、そんなに抱きつかないでよ。
Nothing? I don't know, that's a mistranslation.
なんで？さっきはおんぶしてくれたのに。
She's jealous.
それはここに連れてくるため。
JRPGs and their bizarre love triangles, man.
なんだなんだ何を騒いでるん
Oh,
だ
and let's not forget about the sidekick.
お、天使じゃ
The
ないか。
Ryuji.
目を覚ましたの
The
か。
Junpei. Well, at least Junpei scores, you know, in Persona 3, Junpei scores. But what about Kyosuke and Ryuji? They never score.
ほら、みんな集まってきちゃったじゃないか。恥ずかしいから離れてよ。
Beavis and Butthead, huh? They never
どう
score.
して？パニスここがいいもん。
So she's a bit of an airhead.
そうよパニス、離れなさい。フリードが困ってるじゃないの。
Freddy's in trouble? Or no, Freddy's gonna get in trouble. Like she's threatening him.
いや、ダメってダ
No!
メなの。
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
それは
As an older sister,
姉として。
I'm sorry for the shameful acts of his family. I can't afford to overlook it. Oh, she's so jealous.
俺が抱きついてるわけじゃないからね。
シャノンはフリードのお姉ちゃんなの？
そうだよ。血は繋がってないけどね。
Yeah, where's your family?
家族。そう。
Family.
家族よ。
Where are your father and mother?
あなたのお父さんやお母さんはどこ？
Oh, wait a second. Now people are gonna say this game is right wing. There's a lot of family mentioning, you know. And the first thing they asked Panis is about family. Oh no, this game is right wing. Yeah, well, Alita Chronicles 1 is not on PSP.
そうそうわからないの？うんパニスわかんない。気がついたらフリードがおんぶしてくれてて
I like the music.
どこから来たかも。わかんない。
記憶をなくしているのか。見た目の割に言動が幼いのもそのせいかもしれんな。村長来てたのか。うん、騒がしいので様子を見にな。
村長こんにちは。
村長？
うん、
パニスだよ。よろしく。村長おひげがいっぱいだね。触っていい？
村長？
いや
Do you want to touch it?
たてがみだが触りたい。
What's up with all the sexual innuendo here?
少しだけだぞ。
Can I touch it? Do you want to touch it?
ありがとう。
Yeah, touch it.
何よ村長ったらすっかりデレデレじゃないの。
Okay, so apparently dere dere is some kind of Japanese slang. That's why the machine couldn't translate that properly. I don't understand what she's trying to say there.
村長子供にはめちゃくちゃ甘いから。
The maid. She looks weird.
何か言ったか。
いいえ何も。
Nothing?
そうか、まあいい。とにかく記憶も行き場もないのであれば。
Wait, if you have no memory, no place to go. If you more like if you have nothing to do. That should have been translated as if anyway, if you have nothing better to do, let's take care of this child in the village.
村に害をなすものでなければ。
As long as she doesn't cause any harm to the village, accept her as friends without rejecting her. It's the way this village works. Oh, that's his motto, so them is correct. Accept people as friends without rejecting them, right?
そうだよ。ガイどころかこの子伝説の戦士かもしれないんだし。
How about a full playthrough of this game live with me retranslating the whole thing live?
ええ。
Jesus.
異論はないようだな。ではそのように決定。
For the time being, I will ask Free to take care of her. Not me. No one's what?
とりあえず。
For now, Punish-chan.
に村の中でも案内して。
Yeah, go and show her the village. In your beard, so she can touch
どう
it.
かしたか。
Don't forget about the beard,
な
man.
んでもないよ。わかった。ちょっと一回りしてくる。
I'll go back a little bit.
あれ何？
What is that? That.
パニス。
Oh, it's dangerous. What? What is what?
転んじゃった。
So she's an airhead. Typical Japanese character acting like a 7-year-old.
しょうがないな。もう。ほら。
Well, you know how it is in Japan. They have this kawaii culture, you know.
フリード。あなた
Everybody
さっきから
finds
抱きされる
certain
の
things
恥ずかしいわけじゃないの？
だって。
When I was playing games on MMORPGs, I remember meeting this, what was he from Japan, from Korea? I don't even remember. He was Asian, this guy. It was like 15 years ago. And I remember we were in a mission and somebody made a joke about beer. And he couldn't understand it. Even though he spoke English just fine, he couldn't understand the joke. Because that's a joke that's not funny or cute, you know, or anything in Korea or wherever the hell he was from, you know. So, because I remember asking Zoltan about, you know, what's up with this love for cute things in Japan, and he couldn't explain it either because he wasn't born there. And I was like, dude, ask your wife. She's a native, so come on, she should be able to explain all these lolly things and cute and kawaii stuff, you know. So yeah, you can walk around town and stuff like that. I know how to say, I can figure it out. Are they holding hands? That's Mom Lian. Look at her, that's the most beautiful mom ever. I wish elves were real, you know. Look at her. They never age. She's probably like 158 years old and she looks 17. Okay, I got some. Oh, look at this! We're on a date here! Ah, how romantic! Let's talk to the cat. Oh, the dog. Look at this fucking dog, man. Coon. He said coon. The translation of arf is coon. Let's talk to this guy. Hey! that I'll lose my memory. It must have been very difficult. I have no idea what he's trying to say. Something that maybe like if I lost my... Maybe Hiram's talking about her. If I lost my memory? Like, it would have been difficult? Oh, that she lost her memory. Oh, now, here's the translation. The fact that she lost her memory must have been very difficult. He's talking about the panties here. Alright, Fried... See? Okay, I was right. Please help that child. See? They should fucking hire me to localize stuff. Oh, you can talk to them. You couldn't do this with in the first game. So you go on dates? Alright. Talk, let's just talk. Hey Free, let's play rock, paper, scissors. Well, how? About MOEs and likability. So MOEES, MOEs are also in the first game, or it's a bit different. You just talk to people, to your party members, and then you get into a different scene or a battle, you know? But this is different apparently. What kind of response? Yeah, so it's a dating scene. Whatever, sure. Alright. This is rock, paper, scissors? She won? Did she win? Hey, hey! She liked that apparently. Okay, she's happy. Oh. What? Okay. You guys can't see this because my... wait. Look. There's that icon, you know, that face. So... She's super happy right now, apparently. I guess. Alright. Hey Shannon, anyway, I'm relieved that Panis is getting better. I just recovered from illness. Don't take her around too much, okay? That's me, it's translated as well. She just recovered. Okay. Fuck. Anyway, yeah, translation is not... It's bad, you know, it's fucking bad, but it's... Hanish-chan, until your memory returns and you know where to go home, is it okay if I stay... If you stay at home, there's no need to be shy. You're now part of my family. So you just change some words around your head and you'll get it. Okay, Shining Ark. Very poor translation, but... No human being bothered translating this game in all these years, so for now, machine translation is as good as it gets. Slayers on the Super Nintendo! There we go. So this is based on an anime from the early 90s that I've never seen. I do remember that they may have played it. It was probably on TV when I was little and I didn't see it. You know, but I can't remember seeing it. I mean, seeing that the anime was there. You know, but I never watched it. And it's very, very sexy. This is a Super Nintendo game. And there's also another RPG based on this anime for the PC 88 or 98, which is pretty much the successor of the TurboGrafx 16. And that game has way more fan service. I'll play one of these days once I get the PC 98 emulator work. Alright, so for now, it's as good as it gets. Also, it's gonna be my first time playing this. And wow, those graphics look very small. Everything looks 16-bit except the character sprites. Looks like someone has fainted on her way to the village. Just lying there on the cold, damn ground. So these, like many Super Nintendo RPGs, has been fan-translated for a million years. You know, everybody should be able to play it and understand it. Actually, you know, I've been saying this a lot, but I'm actually pretty sure that every single Super Nintendo RPG is nowadays in English, available in English. Like all Super Famicom JRPGs are fan translated nowadays. Every single one of them. I doubt there's one that wasn't or hasn't been, you know. So that's our lady heroine. Oh, sorry, that wasn't politically correct. Our hero. Yeah, I'm not sure about these graphics. It looks like an NES game. Why are they so small? And did you see below? You know, it wasn't done in 1994. Come on, Final Fantasy 3 was out. I mean, Final Fantasy 6. Yup, no doubt about it. Hey, just as you thought, I checked out her face. That's who she is, alright. So she's some kind of wanted criminal or something. That little gal is none other than the famous sorceress Lina Inverse. I'm sure you've heard that name before. I like those raunchy animes from the 90s, you know? They're just different from the ones of nowadays. I mean, the humor is different, even the fan service is different. The jokes, you know? Oh, so she's some kind of wanted criminal. We couldn't raise enough money around here to buy a 3-legged watchdog. That means our homes are doomed. Lady, what if someone were to lure her to the edge of that horrible goblin pit? She might sort of fall in accidentally. So the reason why this game never left Japan might be because Slayers wasn't that popular worldwide. Maybe it was in North America. But I'm thinking the reason is because the anime was way too sexy. Sexier than Sailor Moon. Hell, we barely got any Sailor Moon games. Sailor Moon was a massive success in North America as an anime. Huge fucking success. And we barely got any of the games. Why? Because anime is fine. Kids can watch anime. But video games, no. It will pervert their minds if they play them. Imagine the ESRB back then. Or the politics of that era. Who was in power in the fucking... Bill fucking Clinton. Oh, no wonder. Right? Wasn't he the president in the 90s, you know? He was like, oh, sure, you know. Yeah. Oh, there's an anime? Oh, sure. You know, that kids can watch that. But sir, it has a lot of, like, sexy... Sure. How about a video game based on... Oh, no. A video game? No. Nope. Video games are wrong! Video games are bad, okay? Alright. There she is. Now she's woken up. So you finally awakened. You're Lina Inverse, right? When I was role-playing almost 20 years ago, online, in groups, online, you know, I do remember seeing a bunch of people playing as Lina Inverse. And I was always like, who's her? Oh, it's this girl from Slayers. Oh, I haven't seen it. I mean, I did miss a lot of anime from the 90s, you know? Most of the anime shows that I watched are from like the 2000s. Or the mid to late 90s, in like Berserk. Because, you know, I grew up in Mexico and we barely got any anime series. Dude, I missed Ghost Sweeper Mikami, you know, and we did get that in Mexico, and Mexicans remember it, and I don't. I was like, we got that game, we got that anime, and I never watched it. I watched the ultra over popular ones, you know, like Dragon Ball, Saint Seiya, Robotech, Ranma and a Half, Sailor Moon, Magic Knight, Ray Earth, you know, those, but not this one. Try to be more careful where you place your feet next time. Watch out for those ugly goblins creeping around down there too. And try not to get killed slaying all the monsters in that filthy pit. Sure. So I'm already in my first dungeon? You motherfuckers, they threw her here. That really smarts? What the? What? Oh, Miss Lina. Connie? Who's Connie? There she is. Oh! Who are you? Connie? Who do you think I am? Come on, it's Connie. Who else? More importantly, goblins are threatening the town, and that's putting everyone on edge, including me. You are the only person around here who handles big problems, you know? Hey. Who's this Connie individual? Is he even a guy or a girl? Connie in my country is a girl's name, but I understand some names in the US are like unisex. Like Donna. Come on, you guys played Is 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, right? So by default, you think Dana is a girl. No, there's a lot of dudes called Dana. What the fuck, man? Why can't you come up with names for guys and names for girls? What happened to where monsters rampage? I'm there to take them down. Oh, so they know each other? I need to pay attention. I'm always talking and talking and talking. You're inhuman! A demon! Nothing but the devil in disguise! Bead of sweet forms? What? You've made your point. Maybe I don't know anything about this game before you ask. Hey, Eric, do you need to watch the anime before playing? I have no clue. I have never seen the anime. Alright. There she is! Level 1! Let's see. Warrior. Oh no! Connie! This is Connie. This isn't Lina? Why couldn't we get this about Lina? So, Connie is a girl. Warrior. HP, MP, lock, speed, attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense. Alright. Experience. Alright, I can move now. You didn't find anything useful. Just trying out the buttons here. Oh, you opened the menu with the circle button? Okay. Launch box. Alright. Launch box.
These motherfuckers gonna get my medal.
I don't like Marilyn Manson, you know, but I was there in the 90s when that song came out. Fighter. Status. Let's see Lina. We didn't see Lina. That's Lina. That's my girl. Alright. She's got MP. Alright. I can't wait to see the battle interface. Search. Honey acquired. I like that sound effect. Nothing beats the one in Metroid or Ys, which are very suspiciously similar, you know. Didn't find anything useful. Mina. My job is keeping records of your deeds. Oh, that's the save? Okay, sure. Valorant K, alright. I wrote it down precisely. Would you care to see it? Yeah, I care to see it. Oh, look! This is fun. Lina used her spells against weak enemies today. One day, something may sneak up behind. Is there a way to like unstab Lina in the back? There's a way to make it faster. My God. You intend to continue your travels? Yes. That's so Dragon Quest, right? So, can we see like the battle? Oh, there we go. Random encounters. Of course. It's a 90s fucking RPG. Oh, this is the interface. Look at this. What's all of this? This is defend, run, use an item. What the fuck is this? I don't know. Let's just go with regular attacks for now. So you can have up to 4 party members. Oh, you only... Okay. Lina, she's gonna attack with a knife. Whoa, overkill. Lina is overpowered, man. Oh, I like the expressions. Look at that. Whenever they get hit, they have these expressions. I mean, you might be thinking, oh, that's what the fuck, Eri? How are you freaking out about that? Think about it. This is a 1994 game. You don't know what it means to be a kid from the 90s. Or 80s. What is this? I can't select. It's probably magic. What about this? Assault? Oh, wow! So that's like a special skill? Why is it her turn again? Didn't she just attack? And does the special attack use MP? No, Connie has 0 MP. So how the fuck did she do that? Did you guys see? I mean, that was a massive... Well, you know, whatever. Now we know that can happen. Oh, there's a chest in there. I'm going to get it. As you guys can see right now, the encounter rate isn't that huge. It's a bit low. Cure poison. It's actually bare bones, you know? Come on, look how much walking I'm doing without getting into another battle. Look how much I walked. All RPGs with random encounters should have been like this. I should have learned that, you know, those fucking games, Final Fantasy 3. Alright. So she can use magic, alright. Let's just use, I don't know, Drill Brand? I know, Deal Brand. Deal Brand. Fuck is that? I don't know what's it. Whoa, it's some kind of earth spell. Ooh! Oh, so overkill. They're missing. Alright. 20. What's happening here? This is so easy. Am I playing on easy? Level up! Well, this is the first stage, you know, but the first area. Well, now I want to go back and save again. Speak. My job is keeping records of your deeds. Yes, super. Choose a journal. Yeah, overwrite it. Thanks. I wrote it down for no. Oh, fuck. Lena seems to attract every oddball she meets. I don't enjoy being surrounded by all of those megalomaniacs. Oh, this blondie girl talking. She's the save girl, the save point girl. Look at the drawing. I can draw better than that. I want to show you guys that other RPG that I've been playing lately. Okay, Lena, let's see if she does. Oh, she can give orders to her allies? Show no mercy. And now she's acting automatically. So if you don't want to select everybody's actions, like for when it's Lena, you know, this is basically your auto battle, where you can change the strategy, like take down the foe, just get it done, focus on my lead, on my command. Yeah, let's just show no mercy. And that's the auto battle, you know, I'm not doing anything. Connie is acting on her own. Oh, now I'm getting hit, huh? Finally getting hit, huh? Finally some challenge. That was a critical attack. So the critical attacks in this game are, like, insane. Right, let's go down the stairs. I like this game a lot. Especially because the encounter rate is normal. I mean, it makes sense considering the sprites are super small, which makes the dungeons look way bigger than what they actually are. So the strategy you choose, the auto battle feature carries over. That's interesting. Level up. I assume you don't have any skill trees. Skill trees were barely a thing in the 90s, you know. That all started with PlayStation RPGs. Most Super Nintendo RPGs and below don't have any skill trees. Hey, will you get a load of that? Check out the loot getup that girl is wearing. Let me see. Oh yeah, super loot. Super loot. Naga. Some people just have no appreciation for fashion statements. Oh, you're making a statement with that outfit, huh? Like, I've seen this girl in Google her. Google Naga. And you'll see her. Thank me later. There she... Holy shit. Okay. Alright, let's try some spells. Let's try Bramfang. 71. Didn't do shit. Oh, no, I need to change that on my command. I want to do that special attack with Connie. She was doing before, you know. What about Deal Brand? These deal a lot of damage before to the other enemies. 78, well, okay. Assault. Yeah! Wow! Whoa! I beat the first boss of this game with one special attack. It's crazy. Is that you, Lena? What are you doing here? Lena came with me to help save the village from goblins. Who the heck are you? Well, I got lost in here. Next thing I knew, I was the leader of the goblins. Oh, it looks... I'm kind of getting the feeling that maybe you do need to watch the anime first to understand this game. Like maybe this is a sequel to the anime or a spin-off, maybe? There she is. Oh, wow, okay. Now we're talking. 90s fan service. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why we never got this game in 1994 in North America. Yeah. That's gonna be my thumbnail from when I upload this video to YouTube. This live stream. How could you allow such a thing to happen, you being human and all? I mean, seriously? This place is creepy. Come on, Miss Lena, let's blow it out of here. Join my party. Yeah. Hey, Naga's gonna join my party. Without waiting for an invitation, Naga joined your party. Let's see her stat screen. Wow. Why is she like looking like that? She's blushing. Oh, we're back. Villagers hired you two girls to eliminate the goblins, right? Sort of. No, they didn't hire me. They kind of threw me there. We solved the problem. You didn't do shit. All we did was defeat you. Don't sweat the small stuff. And there's the town interaction. I couldn't help overhearing. Say, will you kill the Hydra that lives on top of the mountain next? Oh, well, it will really help us a lot. Just a thought, okay? Sure. Pay me, man! I can do it for a fee. All we can do now is say we're sorry. We didn't want to see you get hurt. My ass, you fucking hypocrite. You wanted me to die. You don't like sexy... These people in this village don't like sexy girls. It's a woke village, man. The nearest town is called Johans. It's not very far from here. Thanks for letting me know. That's some useful information. Is this one of those games where I'll steal everything from you? Hey, sorry dude, I'll steal all of your honey. Don't worry, it's for the good of the greater good. I need honey to not to rub it all over our bodies, and be sexy and shit. No, it's to defeat evil. You have our heartfelt thanks. Well, you're welcome. I also thank you for allowing me to steal your honey. Can these girls run? Oh yeah, there. Look, they can run. Great. That's a barrel. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's check out the weapon shop. Welcome to my store. What's your pleasure? My pleasure, huh? Do I have 10 gold? Oh, wait a second. I wasn't making any money out of the battles? It's one of those RPGs, huh? You don't make money by fighting enemies. Duly noted. Wait a second. Can I afford anything else, like armor? No. Wait, what do I even have equipped? Knife, leather armor, boots, cloak, shoulder guards. Alright, so everybody's got something, Oh, Naga doesn't have anything in her body or feet. Of course she doesn't. She's half naked. Alright. I'll be back to buy something for my girl's, my Naga's body. Hey, you! Someone told me that the mountain is honeycombed with dark, scary caves. All these honey references. Somebody was a big fan of honey. Welcome to the inn. Our fee is 10 gold. No. Well, the save girl. Is this the save girl? Hey, save girl. Yes, there she is. Alright, I like this game, guys. Pretty damn good. Yeah, I want to see it. Lina enjoyed another huge meal today. She's never happier than when she makes a pig of herself. Okay. No, I don't intend to continue. I need to show off more JRPGs for today's live stream. So, no. I'll see you later then. Be careful out there and keep up the good work. Thanks. FEDA, the Emblem of Justice. And you're probably thinking, oh, it's a strategy RPG. Emblem of Justice? It's probably a Fire Emblem ripoff. No, it has nothing to do with Fire Emblem. In fact, it's a Shining Force clone. It plays very differently though, but the battle animations, well, you'll see. So I'm not gonna start the game from the beginning. Well, it's just there's a lot of scenes and dialogue, you know, at the beginning, and I mean a lot. So how about I just jump straight to my file? I'm only like 1 hour into it, 2 hours, you know. There we go. I have all these characters recruited, but it's one of those games where that doesn't show the playtime. You save by talking to this guy. I'll take care of the saving. Oh yeah. Whenever we lose someone in battle and need to mount and rescue, let me know. So if somebody... I haven't tried this because nobody has died. The game has been very easy so far. So you save, and then that's it. You save and that's it. Doesn't even show your playtime. And yeah. You can talk to your allies, you know. This is like most strategy RPGs of this era. This is about fighting an evil and oppressive empire, you know. So yeah, it's one of those. I joined because I wanted to associate with people who are not afraid to punish the empire. Demi-human? Oh, and like in Shining Force, there's like in the Shining universe, I mean, I just played a Shining game. There's characters from like different bizarre races and anthropomorphic creatures and shit. Try to avoid pointless fights. Wasting days in extra battles may lead to bad consequences. This is one of those games with different routes and endings from what I've read. You have move, stay. So we can go there and that'll trigger a spoiler battle, so I'm just gonna go down and try to fight that guy. I shouldn't do this, you know, so I'm not gonna save. I just want to show you one battle. Because the game, as you saw, the healer girl, she said don't waste time with meaningless battles. She said that, right? Don't do too much random battles. Or, because there's a system, you know, we don't see the date right now for some reason, but there's always a date. Kind of like in Final Fantasy Tactics, there's a date, you know? And it influences what happens in the game. So let's do this, yeah, let's fight. So it's a grid-based strategy RPG with good graphics, good music. Should we continue moving forward? Who cares? Let's try to vanquish a few more enemies. So every decision you take in this game matters. And there's been enemies, you know, you're not supposed to kill, because if you kill them, you start aligning more with the evil side. There's some Shin Megami Tensei stuff going on here. The purple enemies, I'm not supposed to kill those guys. Those guys, the demi-humans, I'm not supposed to kill them. Because if I do, then I'll get locked. The more I kill, the more I'll get locked into a bad ending or a chaos route, you know? Pretty interesting. And why are the enemies so far away, goddamn? Man, we missed a lot of great games on the Super Nintendo. It wasn't until the PlayStation 2 era when we started getting most of them. You know, in total, Super Nintendo RPGs, here in North America, we only got like 20-something out of the 70, 80 plus, you know? It's insane. And then we got the PlayStation era. PlayStation, we got like 60-something JRPGs. I did a ranking video, a tier list of all of them. Super Nintendo tier list, RPG tier list, PlayStation 1 RPG tier list, you know, I ranked all of them. And PlayStation got like 100 and something, so we only got like about like half of them, you know. But PS2, you'd be surprised to know, we got like 120 something. PlayStation 2 was the first console we got in North America with a lot of, and I mean like most JRPGs. We only missed like probably 20 JRPGs on PS2 or so. We didn't miss that many. And then PS3, same, you know, we missed maybe just 10. Nowadays, you know, so ever since the PS4 era came about, we started getting a lot. PSP, we did miss a lot. Nintendo DS as well. Look at the battle animations, look at this. It's kind of like Shining Force, but also kind of like Super Robot Tyson. You know, it's pretty cool. I'm just luring all the bad guys. At this point of the game, like I told you, I'm 1 or 2 hours into it and it's super easy. But the enemies are barely doing any damage and my characters are dodging them easily. I assume it's gonna start getting harder later on. So you choose your weapon. So characters can carry different weapons, you know. But only one type of weapon. Like a swordsman can't use an axe. A mage can't use any weapon other than a staff, you know? Stuff like that. I mean, if you play Shining Force, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. We have to kill this guy, this trooper, and this guy. We're not supposed to kill these guys. And you also have like special attacks. You're nothing but an eyesore, she says. Dora. She's my favorite. Oh, he blocked the attack. You piece of shit, you fucking piece of shit. How dare you block my girl? My wolf girl! Bastard. And like in Shining Force, there's no counterattack. Because you know in Fire Emblem there's always a counterattack. I kinda wanna play a Fire Emblem, not hack, like an actual game inspired by it, you know? Oh, these guys are blocking me. I'm gonna have to get rid of this guy. FEDA. I did put FEDA in the title of the stream, right? Though if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, it's probably called Obscure Hidden JRPG Gems or something. 12 obscure JRPGs, something like that. Oh, now they're gonna block my path. Motherfuckers. That guy walks on water. Some characters walk on water, but you cannot make it across the water, you know? You can only, like, be near the edge. A mage not being able to use a weapon is stupid. They know their targets for sneak attacks, they are presumed smart, so you think they're considered... What if I run low of mana? Come on, man, you know what I meant. I'm talking about, like, some kind of job system. I think you understand. Oh, fuck, these guys are blocking me. Well, I'm not gonna save after this, I just want to show you the game. You know? Alright, I'm gonna have to kill one of these guys, but don't do this. If you're gonna play this game, don't kill these guys. Because they're supposed to be like... humans that got transformed. I don't want to spoil too much. If I kill that guy, the mission will end. Oh, healing is called remake in this game. It heals everybody now. Ares, my girl. Remake! Because, you know, when you go to the hospital, that's what the nurses and doctors say. Instead of saying, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna cure you. No, I'm gonna remake you. Remake, motherfucker. Cool stuff. Nobody was hurt except one guy. There's no singular individual healing spell for some reason. Only area of effect spells. For the healing, I mean. Oh, and there isn't a turn order, you know, or a player face, as you've been seeing, you know. I can just, like, pick this guy or pick this guy, you know. So, yeah. Really good animations. I wish it took more of the screen. Every animation took more of the screen, like in Shining Force. You know? Level up. Now I'm level 10, now I'm wondering if I'll be able to change classes or something, you know? Because in Shining Force, when you reach level 10, you can change. Let's do a spell. I'm not supposed to kill these things, you know, but I'm just doing it for the sake of showing this game to you guys. I'm showing you the animation. Airbolt. That's fucking cool. Yeah, my only complaint is that these animations aren't bigger and instead they are like this small rectangle. It should be like the whole fucking screen, you know, every animation should be like the whole screen. But maybe that would have been too powerful for the Super Nintendo. So yeah. You're nothing but an eyesore! Damn! Critical! That's my wolf, my she-wolf! Is she even a wolf? I don't even know what she is, man. Maybe- oh, she's a fox! Now I remember, she's a fox! My fox girl. My fox girl. If you call a girl in Mexico a fox, it's like really offensive, you know? Like calling them a whore. Or a slut. I think it means kind of the same in the US, you know? Oh, she's a fox. Yeah. Just for the sake of this live stream, I'm gonna kill them all. Everybody's gonna die. Oh, he blocked the attack? Fuckers are starting to block me. I can't believe this. The only thing I haven't figured out is that effect thing in the... You know that fucking thing in the top right corner? Effect A, 0%, D, 0%. I have one, the enemy has one, you know. I haven't seen anything move in those numbers. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's something terrain or elemental stuff or terrain stuff, you know. I have no idea. Haven't figured that out. Right now, we're gonna kill that guy and that'll be the end of it. Yeah! Went for my healer. So I can get that guy with anybody, you know. Let's use the mage again. It's only airbolt. Well, he's like a lightning mage. Well, there are elemental attributes, you know, everybody, there's like the classic four, the big four, fire, water, earth, and lightning. And everybody's got some strengths and weaknesses with each. Oh, he wasn't affected. Because, okay. Mages, enemy mages seem to be immune to magic. Okay, so just kick your sorry ass with this guy. All I need is one regular attack and that'll be it. There we go. You one-shot everybody in this game, except for the demi-humans. I'm guessing that's because in case you fuck up and hurt one of them, to remind you that you're not supposed to kill them. Oh, there's that guy? Wait, why isn't the mission over? If I'm not supposed to kill these guys, why isn't this over? The previous missions that I did before this one were over once I killed everybody that wasn't a demi-human, and this is a demi-human. Maybe because this is an optional battle? I don't know. I need to win the battle so you can see what happens at the end. Do a special attack. She can paralyze the enemies. Oh, never mind. Let's just do this. It'll require 2 attacks and that's it. Honestly though, the fact that we haven't got more anime cutscene JRPGs since this era than we have is criminal. Yeah, we need more. Everything is so CGI and cinematic nowadays, right? You know, I need this. This is the shit, man. This is what made RPGs so goddamn cool back in the 90s. No, this is why they call it the golden age. Anyway, so after a battle, look, it ends a mission, and there's the emblem stuff, and it changes depending on what you did. You annihilated the enemy, you earn money, and your ember changes. If you did something that you weren't supposed to do, this ends. And this character, somebody says, these are our only way to fight. Like you did something wrong, you know. But if you did what you were supposed to do on each mission, everybody gets extra experience, and your emblem changes to something more benign. So that's the gist of this game. It's pretty interesting so far. I'm gonna finish it, and obviously you'll see my review of it in one video or another, you know. Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water on the Sega Genesis. Story written by Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross writer Masato Kato. Never left Japan. Fan translation. Begin. City of Paris, 1889. I mean, it's cool that he wrote the script for this game based on a Jules Verne story. My name is Jean-Roch Raltique. I'm 14. Look at this guy. He looks gay as fuck. He ain't gay. He falls in love with the girl in the cover. Spoiler alert. My house is a little ways from here on a street called Rue... I am probably butchering the pronunciation of that. I'm going to Paris with my uncle today. What's the occasion, you ask? We're participating in the airplane contest being held today at the World's Fair. It's long been mankind's dream to take to the skies in flight. It doesn't mean to I don't mean to brag, but our airplane will make those dreams come true. Our airplane isn't like a glider, or a manually propelled device. It uses the first ever internal combustion engine. We'll definitely win, and if the airplane flies well enough, I've got special plans for it. You what? Hey Jane, what are you doing? Come on! If we don't finish up, we won't make the contest tonight. Sorry, coming. So this is my protagonist, the main character. Now you know why this game never left Japan. Who fuck wants to play with this kid? Bien sûr. You may be my brother's son, but I raised you like you were mine. Nothing wrong with having a secret, but I know you have your heart set on finding your dad. My brother was a fine sailor. It's a shame he got attacked by that sea monster. But some of those men were rescued. Surely, Dan. I don't even know who I'm voicing anymore. And now go install the engine on that side. Roger. Alright. And there she is, the girl from the cover. Look at her. Half. Oh, okay. What's up with the music? A 14-year-old horny kid. He's at that age, huh? Well, that age never goes away, man. She's not in town, but I know she went this way. Where could she be? Alright. Jean had a moment of quiet reflection. Dude, I want to talk to this dude. I can't talk to that guy? Oh, you press the square button to... Okay. A dark-skinned girl? No, I haven't seen her. Oh, a girl? Heh, did you come on to her and get rejected? Asshole. I haven't seen a girl with a white cat. Sorry, I can't help you. So nobody's seen her. A girl? Oh, she just turned right at that corner. Which corner? Oh, that corner? A dark-skinned girl? She just turned right at the strip up there, right? This drunk dude. Man, this wine is great. Want some? I'm a 14-year-old kid, man. And look at the yellow shade below him. He pissed himself. Huh? Give me some booze and I'll let you pass. Alright, give me a fucking wine, motherfucker. Sure, here, take it. A 14-year-old kid got the wine. So now we know why this game never left Japan. Man, that's so... A 14-year-old kid getting wine from a drunk dude on the street? That's so offensive for the super sensitive Americans, you know? And Europeans. Oh, you gotta bring up the menu. I got a bird line gone, a punch gone, and a... Okay, let's give him wine. Use, give, look. Give. I'm tempted to see what happens if I click on use, though. Let's use. Oh, you shouldn't have. What? Oh, come on. So use is the same as give? I want Jean to drink it! Wow, that's not funny. What is it, kid? Wanna play or something? Hey, don't you know it's rude to interfere? I can't run, by the way. I can't move any faster. A girl? Nope, I haven't seen her. Can you even go inside? No answer, no one must be no one home. What about you? Girl? Why not buy some tasty sweets instead? They're super cheap. I'll buy your sweets after I find the girl. What's up with this Oh, we found her. Hey, it's that girl, What are those guys in white doing? What do you want following me around like this? What are you up to? We have only one mission, and that's to retrieve the stone around your neck. Simply of no use to you, young lady. Oh, that's the blue water. Oh, that's why it's the secret of the blue water. It's much more suitable for someone like Madame. No, I'm not giving it to anybody. This is the only thing I have from my mother and father. Oh, the magic pendant cliché. Well, it's a game from the 90s. It wasn't that big of a cliché yet. Nowadays, it's like, who are the main characters of your new JRPG, dude? Oh, well, we have this girl, she's cute and fun, you know, and she has this magic pendant and she acts innocently and pure. We've seen that a million times, but this was one of the first times. Except this girl doesn't seem to be innocent. Should I just abandon her? No, a man will never do that, Jean. Should I just... Let's use the bird lime gun. Use. Just shooting them won't work. I have to get them up against the wall first. I can't move. Move. There's nowhere to move? I see a huge fucking space in front of you, man. What do you mean there's nowhere to move? What about the punch gun? Use. Great, this should do the trick. Okay, I picked the right thing this time. Hey! Whoa! Great, can I move now? Wait, I need to keep them from moving. So I'll use the bird lime gun. Use. Right. Bird lime. Whoa, what? Oh, man. He just came all over them. Come on! That's exactly what it looks like. Jesus. Talk. Whew. Hey, are you okay? Don't worry about those two. They'll be stuck there for a while in your... What? Couldn't they have used a different color at least? Say, what's your name? Mine's Jean. I didn't ask for your help. Oh, well, she's a girl, a JRPG girl with magic pendant, but not innocent or pure. She's an edge lady. Huh? Bye. Jesus! She's a feminist. She's like, a man, help me, I can't stand by that. Damn, she's gone. Darn. Sorry. Darn. Darn it. Dang it. She's gone. Oh well, better get back to the ship. And those guys there with all that cum. It kind of looks like popcorn more than cum, you know. Oh, they have a female boss. Ha! You two are pathetic! Hey, where are you planning on waking up? Oh, they were asleep? Madam, huh? So there's nothing but boss girls here? Oh my god. Oh wow, that's Madam? Look at those huge red fringes on her hair. Haven't you two noticed? Her skin is different color. Oh, now they're gonna make it about what the fuck, Masato Kato? You wrote this? Did you seriously write this? Well, now we're gonna make it about race and color and shit? This music. I like it. Bong, 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 bong. Hey, my uncle's not here. Is he in the ship? He left you, kid. Okay, what about... This box contains parts for the airplane. There's spare parts for the front of the airplane. Wasn't I supposed to fix something, you know? Like an engine or something? Wait, what? What do I do? Oh, there. Yeah, take the note. Okay. What does the note say? There's a message scribbled here. Jean, I went ahead to the contest. You can get there from the entrance. I shouldn't do this to my uncle, but I want to keep looking for that girl. Yeah, kid, you keep looking for... Wait, how do I save the fucking game? You can't save? How do you fucking save here? Here? I remember using a save state last time and it didn't... I'm gonna use a fucking save state. There we go. That's how you do it. He went to the contest, right? Where is that? The entrance? I don't even know what fucking entrance he's talking about. Ah. Where's the... So did you find your dark-skinned girl after all? Fuck that guy. Do you know the name of the tower built to honor the World's Fair? It's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, good, great. What about you? What are you doing here? A dark-skinned girl? You mean like a rich family's maid or a traveling performer? What kind of fucking game am I playing, man? No matter where I go, there are tons of people. It's quite irritating. I mean, you've seen that there's nothing but white people here, right? And then there's comments like this. Okay. Well, let's face it. It takes place in 1889, inspired by real Paris and events. Kind of makes sense, you know. The dark-skinned people were maids, or you know, adjutants. Where am I going? Well, I don't know, kid. Where am I supposed to go? Let's take a look at the fucking note again. You can get there from the entrance? What entrance? Let's go up. Ugh, dead end. Do you know where's the... You want to reach the airfield? Yes, then go through the entrance. You know, the entrance to the World's Fairgrounds? And where's that? Fucking assholes! Everybody's an asshole here. Where's the fucking entrance, bitch? Obviously, the highlights of the fair are the international playing contest. Fuck, where's... This girl and her fucking sweets, I swear. Where's the entrance? Yeah, drunks are a burden on society. What do you mean I have to drink? Alright, drink. I can't run. Jump over, man. Well, at least we saw the battle system. If we can call it a battle system, that is. I mean, it's just decision making, that's it. Well, turn-based RPGs are no different. Cause I can't go there. Oh, now I can? Dude, I couldn't go there before. Did you know they're going to show the world's first super tank? No, I didn't. I'm not talking to any of these fucking guys. Is this the air? Oh, look at her. There she is, a sign. Ah, she's part of the circus. Wearing a golden crown. Behind her in huge letter it says Nadia the dancing girl. Hey, it's her! I want to take this. Take it? Yes. I'm probably gonna get in trouble by doing that. So, pretty clever, standing up and sleeping with your eyes open. Just what I would expect from circus folk. Is there a dark-skinned girl who works here? Yeah, there is. We got lots of them. What's her name? Nadia, I think. Nadia, eh? I don't know her, but somebody inside might. Of course, I can't just let you in. Give me some wine, I'll let you pass, boy. Everybody wants fucking wine. Bunch of drunk bastards. So this is the tale about a white kid falling in love with a black girl. Or a tanned-skinned girl. She looks more Latin American than black, you know. She's a Latino girl. I'm Latino. I'm just not brown, you know. Hey, Jane, finished playing around yet? No, I'm supposed to get some wine. You know, some alcohol. I know I'm underage, uncle, but this is 1889, so don't worry about it. It'll be fine. You, gimme. Man, this wine's great. Want some? Yes. I need, dude. Well, that's another drunk guy all the way on the right. Okay, here's your fucking wine, bitch. Yes, I did. Ah, thanks. Going in. There we go. I can't. I'm just gonna do a save state. Good game, it's interesting, and I'd like to keep playing it. I'm intrigued, you know. But it's one of those, where the fuck do you go? Because you need to figure it out. That's the whole point of the game. It looks like that's the gameplay mechanic of this game. Like figuring out where you're supposed to go. And don't give me that, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Isn't that a gameplay mechanic in every fucking JRPG? No. Like, it's a big deal here. Like, it's like, talk to everybody and figure it out. Alright, I will. Good story in Masato Kato about a white kid falling in love with a black girl. Great. In 1889. And based on a Jules Verne book. Alright, Destiny of an Emperor. On NES. By Capcom. I played this game live a couple of years ago on YouTube. There we go. The game looks a lot, the sprites look a lot like the guys from Dragon Quest. Like the ones from Dragon Quest. So it's about these three guys. I don't remember when was the last time I reviewed this game. I think it was in a... I did a video called The Best Hidden JRPG Gem on Every Console. I'm sure you watched it. It's there. Because this is a hidden gem. This is a really good game. For an NES game. It's an 8 out of 10. We did get this game, okay? This is not a fan translation. I know I played today nothing but that, but... Capcom localized this game. And they made it. They were like, oh, what's Squaresoft doing now? Final Fantasy? What about Enix? Dragon Quest and Sega Phantasy Star? Oh, fuck you! I'll do this Destiny of an Emperor! You know? And so this game was born. And a specific JRPG developer, my favorite, rest in peace, who died a couple of years ago, took inspiration from this game to create a series called Suikoden. You guys ever heard about that? There's like 7 or 8 games, and then there was like a spiritual successor or something, I don't know. Yeah, cool series. Hello, I'm Shang Shi Ping. I've heard of your aspiration. I am no warrior but a simple merchant who's had some good fortune. If it will further your cause, I want you to accept this small gift so you can buy weapons and prepare for battle. 200 gold coins and 1,000 rations. I can guarantee you 200 gold coins is gonna... I'll be able to buy something like 1 fucking short sword and that's it. So thanks for the money, man. Wait, wasn't there some dude here? Or never mind. Cause you sometimes enter villages and recruit characters, you know. Are you Liu Bei? My name is Song Ren. And this is Song Yang. We will be honored to enter your service, yes. We will serve you faithfully. What about this guy? Kusho Ping is never home. That's your excuse? Dude, I want you to join my army, man. You're just gonna stand there like a fucking coward? Your other 2 friends join me, you fucking pussy. Liu Bei searched, but found nothing. Look at this fucking room. Why design this room if there's gonna be nothing of it? Just to troll the player into thinking there's gonna be something here? And here, I fell for it. You happy now, you fucking Capcom? I fell for it. Oh. What about you join me? I wish I was like Liu Bei. Will you not? Of course you aren't. Oh, as soon as I get out, a random encounter. So in here you can go all out, which is better for random encounters. Or you can just select a regular, like let's just do regular Liu Bei. Actually the commanders you see right here are not the ones doing the fighting, their soldiers are. You know, so let's just do a regular and then an all-out battle. Just to show you. Sure. Everybody attack the same guy. There we go. If you do it like this, it's gonna take forever. 6 damage. Well, soldiers. It says soldiers. Characters, I'm not doing any damage to their HP. I'm killing their soldiers. Like Rebel Force has 109 soldiers, you know. Oh, it says right there. I don't even have to explain it, you know. 11 of Liu Bei's soldiers were defeated. Here I am explaining like an idiot. So yeah, if you do it like that, it's just, it takes forever, you know. So all out is just better. You see the numbers drop. Damn. Look at this. And the screen shakes. That was probably cool back in 1989. If I was a 4-year-old kid, if I had seen this screen shaking, that would have been so cool. Like, oh. The screen shakes, that's so cool.
Look, Mommy! The screen is shaking! That's so cool!
And it takes forever also, you know, but trust me, it's way faster to do an all-out. Wow. People bitch about turn-based RPGs being slow nowadays. They sure didn't play this fucking game. Imagine those people playing this game. They will shoot themselves in the head out of desperation. Jesus Christ. Well, sit back and relax. Almost there. Got 2 platoons depleted. There, we won! It only took like 5 minutes, you know, but we won. Anyway. Oh, what? I just walked 2 steps! And it's the same. Oh my god, I gotta, like, get out, retreat. Can we rest? Is there a way to recover? Fucking horse, get the hell out of my way. Can I rest? Oh son, you've come home safely. I knew you couldn't fail. You are destined to be a great ruler. Go on, settle this land as your grandfathers did before you. Bitch, I need to rest. There's no... How do I rest? Don't tell me I need to make it to the next town to rest. Oh god. Hey you, how do I rest? Oh, wow, let's just make a run for it, make a run for it! There we go, we made it. Whew. Last time I played this, I don't remember which one was the inn. The weapon shop, you know, I don't need a weapon shop, I need an inn. To like heal and shit. How about this? It doesn't look like an inn. Good morning, Liu Bei, sir. What can I do for you today? Record. You need 13 experience points to advance to the next level. Shall I record your current status? Yes. I have recorded your status. Great. In. No, item shop probably. You member? No one is registered. Oh, you can fire people too? Haven't played this game in a long time. Oh, there's the inn. Yes. Yeah! Well, I'm just gonna... I mean, wanna see another battle? We could do another battle. Let's do another battle. Let me show you another battle, you know. Oh, now it's gonna be easier, you know. So if we do tactic, there is no tactician. We need a tactician for that. Or report. Oh, let's report this guy. No, it's just to see his stats. It's not like, hey, let's report that guy to the authorities. Call the police. No. So, the usual, all out. It's gonna be faster now, I promise. There we go, we won. We got 3 experience points and 10 gold coins. That's great. So I have a save state on this game. I made it much farther than this on my PSTV, which is a PS Vita, you know. I don't really feel like restarting this game. But there you have it, Destiny of an Emperor, NES, good game. One of the best JRPGs on the NES, criminally overlooked and underrated. Well, maybe not underrated, you know, but overlooked definitely. A hidden gem. So this is Alvastia Chronicles. I think it's pronounced that, Alvastia. I think it's Alvastia Chronicles. From your favorite company, Kemco, the publisher, and developed by X-Create. Let's see here. X-Create is the developer, and this game is everywhere. Xbox One, Switch, PS4, PS Vita, Steam, everywhere. I'm playing the Switch version, the Nintendo Switch version. Let's go with normal here. Alright, Alvastia. Okay, pretty good NES. 8-bit music. Okay. Kaboom! This interface here, this UI, how do you guys call it? UI? Excuse me. This UI looks very RPG Maker, even though it's not. I don't know what kind of, that's a good question, you know, what kind of video game engine does X-Create use, you know? Because this looks like an RPG Maker game to me. But I know it's not, or at least they don't say it, you know. What's happening here? Could it be these are the ones from the ancient Human Man 2? Remember when he was Human Man and not Human Type 1, Type 2? Human Man! Now he's dead. Human Woman, 10 years ago, peace in the world was shattered. Yeah, I can see that. One of the crystals in the 4 pillars that sealed away the Archfiend was destroyed. And monsters once again began to pour into the world, sowing the seeds of chaos and fear. Alright. Everybody's in the cabin. This reminds me of Sweet Home. I never went back to that game, you know, Sweet Home on the NES. The first horror JRPG ever made. I never went back to it. I don't know, it was too cryptic. Cryptic as in you don't know what to do, where to go, or I was like, oh man. I hate those games, you know. Like if I have to look up a walkthrough during the first hour of a game, I'm done. I'm done with it. Walkthroughs are for when you get stuck like 4 hours into the game. Or maybe 3, you know. Okay, 3 hours I can tolerate that, you know. But like in the first hour and I gotta look up a guide on what to do, where to go, fuck it. I'm not saying it's a bad game, you know, it's not a bad game by any means. I just can't stand playing those games that are like cryptic right from the fucking beginning. So who will I be playing as? Alan? Is Alan my main character? Alan, 10 years after the attack of on Elfos. I can't even fucking read, come on. Of course I have a little sister. Because Japan! Because it's a fucking JRPG. I have a lowly little sister called Elmia. Wake up, stay in bed. Fuck you. Are you still sleepy? Well, if you decide to stay in bed all day, that's your choice. Right. Good night, big brother. Good night. Game over. Isn't what you thought I was really going to say, did you? Out of that bed this instant. Oh, my little sister is a tsundere. Tsundere! Did you guys know that term is considered nowadays as offensive? Well, yeah, I don't care. Tsundere! Get offended. Learn the basic controls? No, I can figure it out. If it becomes necessary to play the controls, like, I don't know, it will never be necessary. Story, okay, so, right. Oh, I'm gonna move my camera. I'm blocking the map. It looks like shit though, but you guys should be able to see it. Alright. There. That's the map. That's what I was blocking. That looks horrible. You say you're here for equipment, then you've come to the right place. Now let's get you what you need. I didn't say anything, man. Sell, okay. I have 3,000 gold. Dagger attack plus 0. So he already has this. Alright, dagger plus 3, cloth hat. What? Dagger plus 2? Wait a second. Dagger plus 2 is 7,000 gold? And plus 3 is 1,900? Oh, it says below, it says HP 3. And in here, all of your stats increase by 13. Oh, okay. Well, I am buying this. That's the only, okay, yeah, I'll buy that. Made the purchase. Alright, what about some cloth hat? And some cloth, oh, he already has that, alright. You look ready to leave. Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. Look at this menu. Alright, custom, what's this? Synthesize, transfer effects, favorites. Here, weapons can be synthesized to upgrade and certain favorites can be registered. Synthesize those. No, I don't want to do anything right now. It's just equip what I bought. There we go. So my sister is not a playable character? Okay. How do you save? What is this? The trophies? Rewards can be earned for meeting conditions. Alright. Oh, Monochrome Order didn't have this. Did it? I don't remember. Anyway, usually in most Kemco RPGs you can save here. Oh, there we go. Never mind. You can. What about you? Item shop. Alright. Sell me some... Why is it 100? You frugal bitch. 100? For a fucking potion? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, give me 3. That's all I'm buying. You fucking scalper. Alright, so this is the inn. No need to be here. Oh, we need to talk to this guy? We see a side quest? Weapon Tinker. Ah, aren't weapons just the best? You can customize them in any way you like, and that's why I can't get enough of them. The way to do it is simple, too. Now I'll explain how it all works, so come over here and let's get to it. Upgrading is done by using other weapons as materials and raising a chosen weapon's parameters. Can I skip this? I can't get out of here. Come on. Dude, I'll just learn this as I go. Thanks for the speed juice. I wish you the best and thanks. What about you? What do you have to say? If the sea is really full of salt people, like people say, salt people. Though we have not seen increase in the number of monsters over the last several years, we must still use caution when venturing outside of the village. So he has nothing to say. Oh god, just go. If only NES games played like this. What about you? I don't know, what if I go outside? Can I go outside? She's probably not gonna let me. I knew it. Oh, there you are! Did you need something, Chief Almond? I was just in your house, man. You were headed to Starpool. You could have said that when I was in your house, you asshole. He probably has Alzheimer and forgot about it. I shouldn't joke about that. One of my best friends, his mom has Alzheimer, so it's pretty fucking bad. But anyway, You fucking old man. Are you trying to get off those wits again? If you give yourself an ulcer, it'll be your own fault. What, Alan? Point to self. So my character is silent and he only makes this decision. Point to self. Don't even think about asking to drink any of that stuff yourself. I hope you haven't forgotten about the last time you had some and got the runs. As always, you seem to know what he is thinking, don't you, Elmia? To understand that from such a simple exchange is almost like a couple who has been married for many. He's my sister, you fucking twat! What the fuck, man? A couple? We're siblings. Besides, yes, I'm the priestess of an Elfos pillar, and Alan is my protector, Alan. So, as you should realize, we will never have any feelings for each other like that. Oh, let me guess. That's his adoptive sister. And Alan is an amnesiac protagonist they adopted a long time ago. Elmia and her family, yeah. I've never seen that plot before, man. That's so original. There you are, letting your imagination run wild again. Has it been 10 years? I like Chemco RPGs, you know. And other really low budget RPGs. Cause they look retro with quality. I mean, think of them this way. They are retro RPGs, but with quality of life, modern quality of life features. I mean, what more could you want? That's why there's a lot of indies like that. First, because it's just easier to create a retro-looking game when you're an independent studio. But second, it's because of that, you know, it's just, if you guys are young, you wouldn't understand, but we grew up with NES and SNES games, Genesis, Master System, you know, I grew up with that. And back when I was younger, you know, it was a pain in the ass to play some RPGs because of the encounter rate or because of the lack of quality of life features. And now, you know, we're playing games that play just like those games from the 80s and 90s, but with modern quality of life features like fast forward, save anywhere, stuff like that. And it's just... it's great. So can I go now? Alright, can I see the battle system? Alright, here I am. Where am I supposed to go? I wasn't even paying attention. There we go, first battle. So because now right now I have two characters. Okay, when a character's facial icon reaches the left turn, I know the shit. Okay, so look it up, Google this game Alvastia Chronicles, and you'll see the screenshots with a bunch of characters per group, you know. So that's interesting. Alright, there we go. Pretty simple battle system, you know, but I can't wait to get more party members. Let's go inside here. Man alive! I don't think I'll ever get used to these dense woodlands on Roslon continent. As you can see for yourselves, I'm lost. But while I'm here, maybe I should take this opportunity to explain to you about the different kinds of treasure chests. Now let's... Oh no. Whatever. You wanna know who I am? All I wanna do is get the hell out of here. Join my party or GTFO, man. Woohoo! I haven't used those, you know. All of them. All to Alan. Alright. I bet there's nothing in these woods. And I bet this isn't the place where I'm supposed to go. Hey, Shadow Wexia. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free to my Twitch channel. More subs means more streams per week. So subscribe. Okay, we're here. So this is where I was supposed to go. Oh, so yeah, you see, I did pay attention. You thought I wasn't paying attention, but I was. God damn it. Tweeny grass? Alright. What should we do now? Do you want to have a look around the woods? No. Okay, let's head back to the... What happened? Do you really want to check it out? Yes. Then I'll go with you. You can't even fight. Let's find out what's going on here together. Together. Forever. You know, I used to sing. When I was younger, I was a pretty good singer. You can listen to some of my songs. They're demos though, so they might sound a bit rough for today's standards. These are songs that I recorded in like 2008. And they are there on my YouTube channel, you know. You can hear my incredible soprano singing. And then you'll notice why my music career was a huge success. I was pretty fucking decent, you know. But I got my throat got fucked up, you know, and I couldn't sing anymore. That's when I started focusing more on the guitar. I have a video, you know, there's a video that I did many years ago, 6 years ago or so, 5-6 years ago, called Why I Never Talk About My Music Career That Failed. It's like a 10-minute long video, you know. Whoa, huge bosses, right? Alright, so skill. Let's abuse this. Here I go! Oh, a non-winnable fight, of course. Tetrarch Greevar? What? That it for you? I should have figured you were just a punk kid. You still asking for more? I gotta tell ya, I don't dig people who are sore losers. Keep it this and I'll have no choice but to kill you. We clear on that? Yeah, go. You done after I said that? You was. Yeah. Beavis and Butthead. Been watching a lot of clips from Beavis and Butthead from when they sit down on their couch and watch some MTV music videos. A crap ton, you know, I've been doing that for the past 2 days at night. Man, their fucking laughter is contagious. Hey, Butthead! Using the priestess's power in dungeons, the party can warp to the entrance if necessary. Shut up, Butthead! You can't help but laugh whenever they laugh. Like, it's almost impossible not trying to imitate them, you know? Yeah, keep observing me, blue slime. That's so creepy, man. If a blue slime looking like that was observing me, I don't know, I would be creeped out. This is a horror game, man. And the slimes are huge. They're bigger than my fucking characters. When usually slimes are much smaller than your characters. But those slimes were huge. I will be terrified if I saw a slime like that outside my house, observing me. I wonder if we got away. No, you didn't. You're still there. You're just imagining this whole thing about going back into town. No, you didn't make it. Sorry. You're fucking dead. There we go. See? Oh, it was all a dream? It was a dream, guys. Do you remember anything you collapsed after we arrived back in the village? Big Brother, was that man Greevar connected to what happened to Mom and Dad all those years ago? Oh, so they are, like, real siblings? Nah, they probably aren't. Like, how many JRPGs are there where the protagonist has a sister or a brother and they're, like, blood related? You know? What, maybe Grandia too? I can't even fucking think of one. They're all like, they have a sister or a brother, you know, and then there's this fucking adopted bullshit. Oh, we saw this 10 years ago. Oh, so human man and human woman are actually mom and dad. And was that grandpa? That's grandpa. Alright, now everything makes sense. It looks good for a 8-bit inspired RPG. It's pretty decent. Somebody should do, not me. I know you guys want me to do it. I probably never will, so stop asking me and stop wishing. It's never gonna happen. I'll never do a ranking of the Kemco RPGs, but somebody should do that. Somebody else, not me, should do that. I bet the video will get a lot of views. Seriously, I mean, because I don't think there's one... Is there a video on the internet or on YouTube about some dude or someone ranking the Kemco RPGs, like from worst to best? Or I think there's a tier list. I didn't watch the video, but I noticed there was a tier list, but I don't think it's complete. And it might be outdated because the tier list it may have been released like a few years ago. And Kemco puts out like 10 fucking RPGs every goddamn year, so... Somebody should do that nonetheless. I'll do my own, one of these days. It's not gonna be like all Kemco RPGs ranked. No. It's just the ones that I've played, but... I don't think I've played more than 10. And I'm only counting the ones published by Kemco. Because there's other small budget, low budget Japanese RPGs like Mercenaries Wings. Well, that wasn't that low budget, They had enough money to hire the artist of Nier Automata and Xenoblade Chronicles, So I don't think that's a low budget game. Unless the guy did it for free. Oh sure, I'll do all these sexy artwork for free, No, don't worry about it. Since you'll be using Moonloose Tunnel, I'm a bit nervous knowing it'll only be the two of you, so join my party. Wait, I know, if you get into a battle with monsters down there, why don't you use your powers to summon me? Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. Exactly, using them you can summon people or send them back to where they were, right? Is this gonna be like Octopath Traveler 2? Well, you can summon party members to do one action, So in the same way, I'll be able to help you too. Don't you think that's a great idea? I do, and I appreciate any help you can give us. Then it sounds like we're settled. While I still have you here, let me give you this. I'm not totally sure what kind of stones they are, but hopefully they can be of use to you in some way. Hope Stone. Annabelle joined the party. Okay, there will be certain people who agree to join the party as companions and assist the party in battle. In the companion section of the menu, these various members can be assigned behind a leader. Okay? A maximum of 3 can be selected for each group. Why is it fading the whole screen out? Since Annabelle is the first companion, she has been automatically set behind Alan. Alright, one more thing, I got my hands on this rare ticket. Using wands like it, you can obtain various weapons, or even enlist the support of special characters in battle. Anyway, you look like you could use one yourself, so why don't you take it? Thank you. Also, okay, so each character, there's gonna be 3 characters per battle, okay? And each is gonna have 3 party members, 3 companions. That's interesting. What's this? We don't know yet. Alright. So that's interesting. What about the shop? Autosave? No. Wait, didn't I get some hammers? I guess he can't equip a hammer. What about my companion? Can she equip anything? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Oh, why is she still here? Leave protecting the village to me. I won't let any monsters lay a hand, paw, or claw on anyone. Alright. Fine, let's get into a battle and see what happens. Come on. Alright, there we go. So Annabelle is right there. So what is she gonna do? Oh, she attacks with me? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, she missed? Somebody missed? I don't know if it was Alan or Annabelle. What about the... Oh, for the special skills, only your character attacks. So your companions only do like regular attacks? With you? Okay. That's interesting, Oh, is that a cave? Yeah, they said something about a cave, right? Yeah, look at the animation. Both of them attacked. Okay. So that's a quick look at Alvastia Chronicles. Front Mission 4 on the PlayStation 2 came out in 2003, and 2004 it was localized to North America. Now let me tell you guys something about the Front Mission series. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, the first game was released on the Super Famicom, never left Japan. There's a fan translation of it. And then it got a remake on the Nintendo DS that we did get in North America, and then it got a second remake on Switch, PS4, PS5, Windows, like 2-3 years ago, you know? And then the second game, Never Left Japan, also got a remake somewhere. We never got the first remake, and we did get the second remake right afterwards, after the first one on Switch, PS4, Steam, whatever. And then there's the third game on PS1, and the third game got a remake also on Switch, PS4, blah, 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 last year. And it's fucking bad. Don't play it. Stick to the first two. And then there's this one. The one nobody knows. The one nobody talks about. And we did get it here in North America. I played this. So I bought a bunch. I went to a flea market, you know. And I bought a bunch of games. Bootleg, you know, pirated copies of games, you know. And one of them was this game. And I played it for a little bit. And I saw this animation, I got to the first battle. And immediately after the first battle, the disc wouldn't work anymore. It fucked up. And it wouldn't work anymore, you know. So I took it out of my PlayStation 2 and I got rid of it. You know, I don't even know what happened to it. Went to the trash. And then, you know, I forgot about this game. Because it doesn't look like a Japanese... It's a Japanese RPG. By Japanese developers, you know. And published by a Japanese publisher, Square fucking Enix. But it does not look like one. And even the artist is different. I think the artist of the first three games is Yoshitaka Amano. At least the first two. I'm not sure about the third one, you know. And... but the first two games were the art style, the character art was done by Yoshitaka Amano. I don't think this game was done by him, you know. Oh, there we go, character designer Yusuke Naora. So it's a different guy. So it was apparently was way too different. And this was successful in Japan, but not North America. It was a failure in North America. It's basically an obscure game, hidden gem, you know, despite belonging to a somewhat slightly popular franchise. And then there's a fifth game. But when the fifth game came out in Japan, Square Enix didn't even bother. I was like, why? Why would I bother localizing that one? You know, the fourth one failed. So they didn't bother localizing the fifth one. And apparently, from what I've heard and read about the franchise, the fifth one is pretty good. And it's fan translated. So I won't be playing that today, maybe someday. But it's fan translated on the PlayStation 2 also. And then the series kind of died after that. There were some spin-offs on the PlayStation 3. There's Front Mission Evolve. I think that's the name. It's an action RPG this time around. No, they're not even an RPG anymore. It's fucking bad. I played that. There's two on the PS3. I didn't play one. I played Evolve, and oh man, it's pretty bad. It isn't terrible, you know, but it's bad. And it's not even an RPG anymore. And it's action, not even grid-based. This is still grid-based. And that's it. That's all I know about the Front Mission franchise. I've given you all I know. There's probably people out there who know way more about me, and I'm sure you'll see them in the chat. Or most likely in the comment section on the YouTube video when I upload it. Can I skip? I mean, it's a cool animation, you know, it looks badass. But it's very dark and gray. Can you guys even see anything? Jesus. This is so gray, this is so dark. I mean, yes, it's at night, it makes sense, but come on. They could have made it look better. The graphics was one of the major criticisms from reviewers about this game. But, you know, I don't really judge. I mean, yeah, I have a blog, and I do rank or score the graphics. I have to. But usually bad graphics don't turn me off when I'm playing a game. I play some RPGs with bad or questionable graphics, and I still like them, you know. Monochrome Order, for example. Speaking about Kemco RPGs, Monochrome Order, the game looks fantastic, you know, beautiful pixel art and animations, but the character art, it's fucking bad. It looks bad, you know. So, and I still recommended the heck out of the game. Since the end of the second Huffman-Hunt conflict, Wanzer's giant humanoid armored vehicles have quickly become the mainstay of all armies. But even now, Wanzer, how do you pronounce it? Wanzer? That's a German word. Wanzer warfare is still in its early stages of development. In 2096, it takes place 70 years from now. The nations of the European Community cooperatively founded a semi-military research organization for the sole purpose of developing. So all the front mission games are like inspired by real events, World War II and shit, you know, even though they're more steampunk than anything.
One to Arrow 6, what's your status?
Oh, we got some English dub here, alright.
Arrow 6, all checks are green. Initiating pre-start pilot confirmation.
Oh, she has an accent. Arrow 6, she's the main character of the game, as you can see below in the cover. Dude, bitch, I have better English than you!
Arrow 6, you must be wondering why you're here.
No, sir. I was informed that new Durando recruits are always thrown into a Wanzer before assuming their post.
That's supposed to be a French accent of Wanzer?
Yes, that's how we do things. But rest assured that this is not a test. Just remember what you learned by piloting Wanzers in the French army, and you should do fine.
That answers my question, right? How does he look to you guys? It's still too fucking dark. That's the game. It's not me.
Yes, sir, Commander.
Please do away with the formalities. We're a research institute, not an army.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna initiate jump procedures, if you two don't mind.
Your maximum movement range is indicated in blue. Move the cursor and select the square to which you are teaching me how to play a strategy RPG? Me? Where am I supposed to go out? Let's go here, I don't know. Front gray 4. Gray mission 4. So everything's gray here, except my girl. When you're satisfied with your placement, select N from the command menu. Okay, I'm satisfied. I gotta get that satisfaction, man. I'm satisfied. If you want to change the viewpoint, use L2 and R2 to zoom in the camera. Sure. Okay. Fine. So what do I do now? Can I? Oh, you can move the camera like this, even with. Oh, look, 0 frame rate issues. Look at this, beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Anyway, I don't want to make you more dizzy than what you already are, but you know what? Just one more goddamn time. Yeah. Yeah. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to do something? Enemy face, and now there's gonna be an enemy? Alright. Where's the enemy? There's no enemy! What do you want, game? What do you want from me? Where's the enemy? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Oh, man. Alright, go. Is there a way to make it? Oh, yeah. You can fast forward that. That's cool. What else? Give me an enemy to fight. Reconfirm your destination. Alright. Thanks. What? Are they seriously teaching me how to walk? How to move? Give me a fucking enemy, man. Give me something to kill. You got it. Alright. So I'm assuming at some point Square Enix is going to remake this game like they did with the first 3, and they're gonna fuck it up royally with AI bullshit, and it's gonna look horrendous.
You need more time to practice.
No, I'm used to it
You guys know me, I never miss a chance to shit on Square Enix. Been doing that since 2015.
Good. Let's proceed to the next step.
Pretty much since Final Fantasy 13 came out.
Arrow 2 and 4 will be your opponents. Your weapon is armed with training shells, so take a few shots at them to adjust your sights.
Finally some action. You know, the front mission games are all about targeting enemy parts. I remember now, I think I attacked the first enemy when I first played this game many years ago. I attacked the first enemy and it froze. You select attack, the selected weapon's attack range is displayed in red. Press square to open the weapons window. They will display a list of all weapons equipped on your Vanza. Vanza! What's happening? I'm not doing anything. The game's playing by itself. Press the up and down directional buttons and press X to select the weapon you want to use. Can I play the fucking game? Thanks. Oh, let me just... You need AP to attack, alright. I only seem to have one weapon, so... Oh, there we go. Argrave El Castray. Cat's Ray. Cat's Ray? Let's use the Cat's Ray. Alright. So wait, I didn't target any part. Oh, there we go. Look at all those damage numbers. So there will be parts to break.
Hey, she's a pretty good.
Hey, she's a pretty good, eh?
Father 1, requesting permission to initiate combat with Arrow 6.
So every fucking character in this game has an accent? Father 1, requesting permission to initiate combat with Arrow 6.
You are not authorized to engage your opponent, Arrow 2.
This guy is totally American.
Don't you think it's about time you stopped pampering the new recruit, Father 1? I'm going to fight her whether you like it or not.
Is she German? Ooh, she's pissed off.
Hey, Arrow 2, take it easy.
Hey, Arrow 2, take it easy, my man. What are you gonna do, man? That guy's Italian.
Interesting.
This guy's also American.
Arrow 2, stand down.
It's alright. I don't mind.
But...
Oh, well, I guess I'll join in the fun too.
I don't know. Like, I don't have a problem with it. I don't know. Let me know if you think the accents are like cringe or something. I'm fine because, you know, sometimes it's cringe can be entertaining. Like, it's kind of bad. The accents sound a bit forced. Do not attempt to counterattack. Yes, ma'am. No counter. All right, attack me without me being 2 shots, huh? You'll pay for that. All right, no counter. Why can't I counterattack? Play your face. All right. Nice. I am not targeting any specific part though. I mean, the game's not letting me choose like it did on the Front Mission 3 game on PS1. Can't counter no matter what. If I can't counter, if all I can do is select no counter, then why put the option in there? No counter, sure. Shoot at me! I won't fight back! Just fucking shoot at me! If one of your Vanzer's parts becomes badly damaged, repair it by using the item stored in your backpack. Oh, is it okay? Alright. Let's move the camera. Repair. Body, arm, left arm. What about the right arm? That seems to be the most... Oh, the fuck. I was supposed to do the left arm. But both looked like really damaged, you know. Oh, now I can counterattack? Great. Yeah, let's use the grave. Finally, I can counterattack. So maybe you can counterattack only by being right next to the enemy? Look. Yeah. Yeah! Oh, she can't fucking move. No counter? Why? I don't understand the conditions for counterattacks. He's next to me. So to counter, the enemy needs to be like in front of you? Alright. My last repair for my left arm, I guess. There we go. Alright. Is the German girl gonna attack now? She can't do shit anymore. Oh, she can? You haven't learned your lesson. Until I destroy your robot 100%? Take this bitch out. Yeah, Latona. There we go. Dead. Fuck you. You edge lady. Oh, now I can counter? Well, I couldn't counter before. And he was like, what? I do not understand the conditions for counterattacks. But okay. I'm just gonna stay there. I'm not even gonna move. Yeah! No arms. I destroyed its arms. Bitch. All he can do now is run away. Like a pussy. Yeah, coming after you, you bastard. Oh, 0? Wait, 0? Oh well, I did something. Oh, come on, that wasn't enough to take him down? Jesus. Dude, he can't do anything except run. Oh, now he can't move. Let's just go in front of him. Oh, 0% counterattack. Oh, I have 82% hit, and he has 0% counterattack. Now I get it. All right. Time to die, bitch. And there we go. Level up. Up.
This is hour 6. Are we done?
Yes, Auto 6.
She got us so good, didn't she, Arrow 2?
Latona? What's her name? Latona? Good work, let me introduce you. This is Elsa, the newest member of our research team, the Durandal Hermes. Shall be a pleasure working with you, but what about? They disobeyed orders and broke the rules. Although the Durandal is not an army, we expect our members to follow the mission leader's commands for the good of the group, of course. Are they being punished? When I did the PlayStation 2 tier list video many years ago, about 5 years ago, I don't remember where I put this game. I think I put it on the C. Alright. Get abilities. Buy abilities. Alright. So, Terror Shot. Gonna buy... I have 30 EP here. I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna buy all of them. Oh. Not enough enhancement points. Alright. So, upgrade. Oh, EP is also used for that. Okay. So... Right. Set skills. Equip skills. I didn't buy a skill. All I did was some upgrades, you know. Got some abilities, man. Thanks. There's a simulator in case you want to do a battle, you know. Yeah, whatever. Let's just save. Okay, we can move on, right? We get the idea. It's a good game. So everybody knows Alundra or has heard about it. It's not that obscure anymore. But Alundra 2, however, is the one nobody talks about, nobody cares for. It's on PS1, I think it got a digital release on PS3. PSP, PS Vita, the PlayStation Store from back then. I don't even remember when was the last time I talked about it. Have you ever seen me talking about this game in a top 10 or something? Probably not, right? I think obviously I did a What the Hell Happened to the Alundra series. That was like 7 years ago or 8. When I was still doing the What the Hell Happened to series. Back in 2018, 2019. Alundra was one of the last ones that one of the last episodes that I did. And I covered this game, right? And before that, I think I put it in a Hidden Gems video, like top 10 hidden PS1 Hidden Gems Part 2. You know, this game was there, and I believe that was like in 2018, and that was the last time I talked about it in the top 10. I have never talked about this game ever since, in 7 years, 8 years-ish. Jesus. And I had this game in my collection long before I became a YouTuber. Well, no, actually not long before that. I sold it. Back then I had to choose carefully the games that I was gonna keep in my collection. I didn't have a lot of money, you know, so I needed to sell some. I mean, not everything that I bought from people or from resellers or online. Not everything that I bought I kept back then, because it was just, I was poor, man. I needed to make ends meet. So this is one of those games that I sold. I never had the first one because it's always been expensive. Ever since I started reselling and collecting video games, Alundra, the first one, or anything from Working Designs, has been expensive as fuck. But this game, as you can see down there in the cover, was not published by Working Designs. It was published by Activision. So it's cheaper. I don't know how much it goes for nowadays, but back then when I sold it, that was like 10 years ago, I sold it for like $20. And that's how much it sold for back in the day. No, I probably sold it for more. 30, 35 bucks, you know. Okay, so you can move the camera. It's in isometric. It's not isometric. Okay. Press the run button to get past the conveyor belt. Press the start button and look under controller in the options menu to button configurations. They said the run button. Which one is the run button? That's square. X for jumping. Circle for shooting your sword. Triangle. What about triangle? Okay, let's try the triggers. These triggers. Okay, what about the secondary triggers? Oh, there we go. The secondary trigger. It's the run button. Press the action button while running to do a sliding attack. Alright. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, that's cool. Jump to avoid spikes. I almost fell for it because you keep interrupting the... Alright, let's do a run jump. There we go. Yeah, I know, I already figured that out. Treasure chest. Woo! A herb! An herb! Open the items menu to put an item in your pocket. Alright. Pocket. Alright. Which one is the button for my pocket? I guess I'll find out. The game probably expects me to get hurt first. Alright. To use the item displayed in your pocket, oh there you go, located in the top right corner of the screen, simply press the item button. What? Which one is the item button? Come on! What the fuck, man? Oh, you can change the view with the select button. Which one is the item button? The triangle? I'm assuming it's a triangle. I'm not gonna press the triangle. What if I accidentally use it right now? Oh. Flint, the pirate hunter, is wanted dead or alive. Is that me? Sorry. That's the last Beavis and Butthead impersonation. I'm so sorry.
I gotta get off this flying hunk of tin. All is noise.
Bad English dub, yeah.
It's giving me a headache.
Chill out, Pop. It's not so bad. I kinda like it. Besides, it's the Baron's orders.
No subtitles.
Ha! And you two call yourselves pirates? Well, a real pirate wouldn't be caught dead floating up in the air like this. I tell you, it just ain't right.
Well, actually, Father, a vehicle like this is probably a safer form of transportation than a sailing vessel.
And my hair always gets so frizzy from the salt in the air.
Your hair? Who gives a rat's behind about your hair?
A rat's behind, not rat's ass. A rat's behind. So what is this for kids? Censor?
Do you know what the other one is?
The hydrodynamic nature of the ocean's current?
Anyways, I think we should just make the best of the situation. At least that's what Mom always used to say.
Aye, she's a smart woman, that mother of yours.
That's why she dumped you.
Why, you little...
What? What's happening? What the fuck was that? Oh. Is that a robot? Sorry, I haven't played this game in a million years. I remember being the first two missions. After this mission, you go into town, you can explore around, then you go into some kind of forest, I believe. Alright. The door won't budge. Weren't they just here, those guys? I kind of remember Flint speaking. He's not a silent protagonist, but I could be remembering wrong. Elena better appreciate the troubles I go through for her, I tell you. Oh, there they are. Three Stooges. Making me play nursemaid to a bunch of walking can openers. Now, Father, we took the mission and now we must endeavor to do our best. I bet I can do a better voice acting than these guys. It's not as bad as 1,000 Arms, you know, also on PS1. You can say that again. This is a weird fucking game. I'm starting to feel nostalgic for these PlayStation graphics, you know? Like, it's been a while. I mean, after all, the PlayStation 1 is nowadays 30 years old. Well, its 30th anniversary was 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago, but... I'm 40 now, and I'm starting to feel nostalgic. I didn't grow up with a PlayStation. Because, you know, we didn't have money for a PlayStation. Well, more like my mom was the type of... You know, you want another system? Sell the one you currently have to buy the other one. You can only have one system. The one system mom. So we didn't want to get rid of our Super Nintendo and upgrade to N64 or PlayStation 1. So I had to buy it with my own money when I was like 19 years old. No, I was 20 years old already. I was 20 years old and... by the time I was 20, the PlayStation 3 was almost out. Is there a way to guard? I guess not. Oh, there, I used the herb. Apparently. Oh, there we go. Do I have to add that? Oh, there. You have no items here. So it automatically added itself to the pocket? Okay. So that's the triangle button, you know. Captain's quarters. Is this where you save? Oh, we got 3 herbs. Healing zone fully restores HP and okay.
Those mechanical men. You know, I wonder how Mephisto created those things anyway.
That puzzles me as well. It seems to be some type of technology that only Mephisto really understands. That's why the Baron wants us to keep our eye on things. I presume it means he still doesn't trust Mephisto.
You're darn right he doesn't trust him. I don't trust that freaky wizard either.
So apparently nobody can see my character. Oh, never mind. That thing froze. That was funny.
What the?
You know what? The English dub isn't bad. I mean, it's not great or anything.
Oh, it's you, Flint. What do you think you're doing here?
Not you again. Why don't you leave us alone?
It's very cartoonish, though.
He's now a wanted criminal.
Yeah, I know. We got him now. All right, you two, just leave him to me.
Okay. PlayStation polygons. He's all yours, father. Go get him, Pop. Yeah, the English dub isn't as bad as... Oh, now he's throwing 3. There we go. A bit clunky, you know, but it's fine. I can get used to that. I mean, it's definitely no Alundra 1. It's very different, almost as if it was developed by somebody else. You're gonna get it now, boy! Ow! Hey, it's better than Threats of Fate. I don't like Threats of Fate. I don't think it's a bad game. Threats of Fate, also on PS1, action RPG by Squaresoft. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't like it. I can't get used to the controls, you know. It's one of those where the fuck do I go type of game. You get lost. There's a lot of platforming in 3D, which is... We're talking about early platforming in 3D, when it was universally bad.
I'll rip your head off.
Not a fan of the game.
Pop, stop it!
These I don't mind.
Flint, you puny little punk. I'll hang your ears from my mizzen mast.
Oh, okay, Pop. That is enough. You're wrecking the ship. Let's just get out of here before where those mechanical things see this mess.
Guys!
Huh?
What? Oh no!
Oh, and let me know when it's my time to defeat it. It's probably gonna be me. Okay, so Flint is a silent protagonist. I had forgotten about that. I swear I thought he was... he talked.
Let's get out of here!
I didn't know he was silent.
And you, Flint, you ever wonder how you became wanted? Haha! That's what you get for messing with us pirates! Have a nice flight!
Lip sync is kind of bad, but come on, it's a low-budget PS1 game. I mean, it's not like Alundra was a massive success and it sold a lot of money, you know, and they gave the developer, because both games are from the same developer, Matrix Software.
Flint! You know, I almost forgot to tell you. We've only got 3 parachutes, so it looks like you'll just have to find some other way down.
Well, at least the lip sync is only like back, like Pac-Man talking. You know? She didn't make a single other move. What's PS1 for you? Many people will say that PS1 games didn't age well. Most PS1 games. Most, okay? Like, I know Symphony of the Night aged perfectly well. I mean, it's in 2D. But these didn't age very well. That's fine, though. I don't know, you gotta be... I guess you have to grow up with games like this. Oh, there's 2 of them now? Give me that, give me that! Fuck, you gotta time your attacks properly. There's no guard button. Come on, get up. Fuck. Dude. Okay, it's over.
Father, when I give the sign, just pull this string.
Shoot, you big whap!
And the humor is like very childish, cartoonish. Look at that. Yep. Unlike the humor in the first Alundra, it also had some childish humor, but it was also kind of dark. You could enter people's nightmares, you know, and there was some tragedy involved, you know, it's a bit darker. And this is more light-hearted, more, like, not for kids. I mean, it's a teen rating, right? Still a teen rating. Probably because you can see, what was the name of the blondie girl? You could see below her skirt in some parts. Oh, that earned the game a teen rating. Look. Fucking ESRB, man. If you think the ESRB is fucking retarded nowadays, no, it's always been like that since the beginning. Since its inception, it's always been like stupidly, incredibly stupid, you know, but it's founded by snowflakes and run by snowflakes still nowadays. You see one drop of blood. Mature rating! A polygonal girl with a miniskirt. Oh no, teen rating! That's too much for kids! That's the ESRB for you. The first woke company ever. The ESRB. Oh, he screams, right? He can scream! Did he just fall on a whale? Is that a whale? Or a giant boat? Oh, it's a whale! He fell on a whale? And if I fell on a whale, I will pass out. I will be terrified. I mean, the whale's probably gonna ignore me, right? Not do anything, but I don't know. I've seen too many videos about the bottom of the ocean. Way too many, with all the creatures that live there, all the fish. And it's like, I don't even go to the beach anymore, man. The only real problem I see so far with this game is that it has no subtitles. I mean, there's a big fucking space down there. Look, all that black space below the animation, right? Maybe they left that on purpose, you know. The Matrix software, the developer left that on purpose so they could add for the localization some subtitles, and Activision fucking forgot because, of course, Activision. And why would Activision publish this? This looks great, by the way. This is the PlayStation. I mean, sure, right now it's like these compared to, I don't know, Elden Ring graphics. I know. But back in the day, back in the year 2000, 25 years ago, this was cool. No lag, no frame drop issues. Look. No resolution issues. It was great. Just like Final Fantasy VII was great back then. Like nowadays you play Final Fantasy VII, it's like, oh, it didn't age very well. those polygons, those pre-rendered backgrounds. But I don't know, I mean, it was impressive 30 years ago, you know. This was impressive. So now he's in town. The peaceful village. Hey, this is better than Guardian's Crusade. I do not like Guardian's Crusade. It's a pretty obscure game on PS1, obscure turn-based RPG. It's oh god, it's very cryptic. It's I fucking hate it. Actually, I think I hate Guardian's Crusade. I don't think it's one of the worst PS1 RPGs, but yeah. Oh my. Alundra 2, the adult Christine adventure. A warrior, swordsman, redhead, you know, being washed ashore in a beach. Yep, the influence of East. Anyway, I don't remember if...
Is that really him?
Yes, this is the criminal that everyone is looking for. So, should we turn him in?
I don't know.
With all the world after him like this, he could be dangerous.
Yeah, but he's just a kid.
But we don't know yet whether this boy is a friend or a foe. We must wait until he wakes up to hear his story.
Look at the kid's face.
When he wakes, get word to me and I'll return. In the meantime, this should cover your expenses.
Oh, my lord! How generous of you. I promise I'll keep an eye on him just as you say. Oh, you're too kind.
Oh, you're too kind. What is the kid doing? Because there's a lot of cutscenes, you know, for a PS1 game. Yeah, this polygon. This fucking polygon. Look at this kid. Look at his face. It's just a doodle. It's a fucking... The kid's... The mom's face also like a doodle. It's just two dots for her eyes. That was so lazy, Matrix software. I'm disappointed. That's because the guy who created Shining Force didn't work on the art. Should have allowed him. Okay. Mom, he's waking! Hey, old man. I found you washed up on the beach 3 days ago. It took me 3 days to get up. Alright. Is that a book? Can I get some meal? What is this? What the fuck is that box in there? It looks like a box of shit with diarrhea. It's horrible. Oh no, you don't. You shouldn't be walking around yet. Be a good boy and get back into bed. No, I'm leaving. Getting the fuck out of here. Oh, she's blocking the door. Lord Prunewell, is he back already? Okay. There he is. It's a long ass beard, man. Now loading. Flint makes some noises, you know, but he doesn't quite talk. He can scream though. I told you there was gonna be a girl. Look at that polygonal sexiness. Yeah.
So you're Flint?
Alexia. So we finally meet. Are you really Flint? Yeah. That's me, girl. It's me, baby. Hey, baby. Oh, sorry. I had to do one more Beavis and Butthead impersonation. Damn. How is Alexia not the main character? Like, I want to play as this douchebag adult Christine ripoff. Look at that girl. Come on, I want to play as the girl. Baron Diaz put a wooden puppet in this place on the throne. He's fooled the people so far, but I just know Diaz. Why is there always a Diaz? I mean, what's wrong with Diaz and Garcia? There's always a Garcia and Diaz. What's up with these Spanish last names? Diaz. There's a Diaz in fucking Star Ocean 2. There's always a Diaz or a Garcia. With what? Can you step outside for a moment? Sure. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Flynn. Just let me out. Right. Whoa, we can climb like this too, you know. Oh, look at this. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Who gives a fuck about stairs? Fuck the stairs. Climbing the mountain, goddammit. Pretty interesting game, right? It's not as bad as they said, you know. It was Paco. That's the Paco village. Paco. More Spanish names. Paco, and that's a Mexican name, you know. It's not just a Spanish name. That's a Mexican. We call all the Franciscos. We call them Pacos here. Paco. Paco village, bro. Ese. Paco village. So Alundra 2, everybody. That's a good game. Rent a Hero. From 1981 on the Genesis, never left Japan, but this is fan translated. And there's also a remake on the Dreamcast version. On the Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast, and I've never played that version. When Roxy's dad changed jobs, he and his family found themselves moving to a town called Mold Valley. Today, the family has invited over their new neighbors for a housewarming party. That sounds like an amazing plot! Party began with a speech from Roxy's dad. Hi, everybody! We'd like to thank you all for being here today. We're really happy to be a part of your fine little community. Please make yourselves at home and enjoy the party. Where am I? That's me? Hi, Roxy. I think you should go around the room and greet everybody. Hi, my name's Kento. Your little sister Alisa's really cute. Maybe if she's lucky, I'll let her be my girlfriend. Heh heh heh. Go fuck yourself, jackass. Munch munch, my name's Barn. Slap slap, my wife's still. What are you slapping, man? Smack smack, so she's not here yet. Chump chump. Your mom sure is a great cook. Everybody's a fucking weirdo here in this fucking game. Hi, I'm Kento's dad. I work for Zit, a computer company. Your father tells me, is there a way to make this dialogue faster? What kind is it? An Aura Drive? That's the really nice one with the twin CPUs, isn't it? Fantastic! You talk way too much, dude. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, this dude. What about you? I'm Sam, and this is my lovely wife, Mina. I don't give a rat's ass. Oh, sorry. I don't give a rat's behind. My name's Mina. Isn't my Sam the most handsome man you've ever seen? Whatever. Hey, little girl. Are you my little girl? What was her sister's name? Alisa?
I wonder if anybody else is gonna show up.
Let's go upstairs. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm leaving. This is too fucking boring. It's a Sega Genesis! 16 bits of power and huge library of fantastic games! It's exactly what it looks like. A computer. What are they? This is also exactly what it looks like. It's exactly what it looks like. Well, I can't fucking run. Hi, I'm Kento's mom. I guess we homemakers feel most at home when we're in the kitchen. This guy's making love to the stove. Look at him. We're jerking off to it. It's the game telling me, you know? It's exactly what it looks like. It looks like the guy's jerking off or fucking the stove. I sure outdid myself on the food today, don't you think? I put my heart and soul into every last dish you see on that table. Well, I don't see any fucking dish here. It's just a coffee cup. And it's exactly what it looks like. That Baron sure can eat a lot. Go ask your mom to make some more food. That's the first quest of Rent a Hero. Ask mom to make more food. Is this mom? He wants me to make more food. Oh, so I guess I should have said she was fucking the stove. Well, I'd love to make more food, but I'm afraid I'm all out of stuff to make it with. Go let your father know. We're all out of food? Well, I guess we're gonna have to call for delivery then. If I remember right, there's a delivery place in this town called Sensational Cafeteria, Sega for short. I always knew that was what Sega stood for. Sorry, Sega. Could you give him a call, Roxy? Here's 300 gold, that should be plenty. The phone's behind the stairs, choose talk to use it. I'm counting on you to make that call, son. Congratulations, you're the first person to... Hey, somebody went upstairs. The Seka Enterprise today. Therefore, as a special one-time only deal, your order will be delivered to you totally free of charge. Please be patient. Your order will arrive in just a few minutes. Am I supposed to wait like a few minutes? Get out of the door. Hey, big brother, today I'm taking care of the guests as they come and go. I wonder if anybody else is gonna show up. Yeah, a delivery bot. Get the Roxy, everybody in the neighborhood's here today to welcome us. If you go trying to sneak out on your own, I'll tell Mom on you. Roxy decided that going outside will be a bad move. Dude, what am I gonna do? Like wait here until somebody shows the fuck up? Let's call again. Hey, I'm still. Please call on us again sometime at Seka. Dude, well, the dad went upstairs. Let's just go upstairs. Why can't I run? Maybe the Dreamcast version is better than this. Hey, Dad. Yikes. Oh, Roxy, it's just you. Well, if you want to know what the heck I'm doing up here, watch this. Transform. See? I was looking for the costume I used at last year's carnival. But your mom will kill me if she sees me in it. So keep it a secret, okay? I think I'll go downstairs and give our guests a nice little surprise. Roar! fuck am I playing, man? Seka calling! Thanks for waiting! Here's your free order. Please call again. Woo! Roxy opened the box. There was no food inside. There was, however, a peculiar-looking suit of armor. His guests will probably have a good laugh if he were to change into it. You mean transform? So I'm gonna go upstairs and like change. Here? You're not carrying any items. Oh, we change, alright. Change to the hero. Ooh. Oh, now I can run. Because in this universe, you only run when you're in a goddamn suit from Seka. When your dad's all done with his performance, maybe Mina and I can do a karaoke duet of Mold Valley for 2? Dude, say something about my suit. Or my, no, get the fuck down there. Get the fuck down there, man. Alright, you. Parties are fun, huh? So nobody gives a shit about my outfit? What about that? Oh, Roxy! Ah ha ha! So you wanna go toe to toe with your old man in that suit, eh? Wah ha ha! Ah, bring it on, boy! Oh, tutorial battle. Okay. The easiest boss ever. Can't lose that. Is he okay? Sam Jikes. Oh my god! Unbelievable! What a way to start your JRPG, man. Now we understand why this game never left Japan. Ugh, there's no way to... Oh, fuck. That noise is gonna get stuck in my head. Roxy's dad's custom cushioned his fall, and so he suffered only minor injuries. However, the ruckus of the fight put an abrupt end to the party, and the neighbors all went home. The mysterious delivery person appeared again and approached Roxy, who was dumbfounded by the events of the... I read it. There we go. Hello there! Seka calling! I completely forgot to explain about how to do your work as a renter here. What? Something bad happened? What? Your father got injured? That's terrible! My sincere apologies! You see, the truth is most people know Seka and sensational cafeteria, but behind the scenes, our company builds armor that people can use to make the world a better place! We call it Super Energy Combat Armor! However, our product is so unusual that we've never had any customers. 6 months ago, we started trying to do rentals over the phone. And today, we finally got our first call from a customer. Namely, you! You were trying to call the cafeteria though, weren't you? I'm sure this must all sound like some sort of scam, but I think you should give us a try. A free deal like this is pretty hard to come by, you know? Okay, now I just want to check something. Do you have a computer? Oh, an Ultra drive? With a modem? You can connect to us with that then. There are lots of ways. When I was 6 years old in 1991 when this game came out, I didn't even know what a computer was, or a modem. Please take into consideration that I'm Mexican, I live in Mexico, so technology kinda arrived a bit late. Like, I know in 1993, everybody and their mom had a computer in maybe the US and fucking Canada, or what the hell do I know, you know, but in Mexico nobody had one. Nobody I knew had a fucking computer until like 95, you know, 94, 95. I mean, I do remember Windows 95, you know. Oh, sorry, I stopped paying attention because this delivery asshole talks too much. Roxy received a floppy disk. Alright, let's go and fucking put it in. Oh, wow, I'm being slow again. Alright. Item. Floppy disk. Which item do you want to use? The floppy disk! Use the floppy disk. Hi there. This is Seka Enterprise. Oh, another delivery dude's gonna talk to me? We'd like to extend our sincere thanks for utilizing our new Rent a Hero system. I'd like to explain to you how our system works. The combat suit you've rented will make you much stronger than a normal human being. Please put on the suit and try to keep this city safe. We will be sending you out on assignments to help people who are seeking assistance. In other words, people will be renting a hero. Whatever reward money you collect from an assignment is all yours. When the batteries get low, the suit's color will change. Keep a lookout for that. Oh, and by the way, my name's Mew. I'll be your handler. Sorry for not telling you that earlier. My main tasks are to tell you about new jobs and record your... So you're a save point. Your first job is to patrol the streets of Mold Valley and spread the word. Alright, I'm getting pumped, man. Let me play the fucking game. Oh, one more thing. If you happen to take on a job, remember to collect some reward money for your services, okay? Thank God. Can I chain like right here? Yes, I don't have to go to the fucking corner. Alright. How do I... New here. What's up? Save. What would you like to save? Your data. Thank you. If only it would have been that fast in the beginning. Alright. Hey, finally out, man. Right, you. I just heard a woman's screams coming from the park. The park? Alright, the park. Where's the park? The park? This is definitely not the park. It's not the way to the park. How can that old man just... I mean, let's go. Where's the park, dumbass? Is this a woman? What are you dressed like that for? You can rent me. This is the park. Oh, there we go. She's being harassed by someone. Help me, please! He's trying to make me go out with him. And he's threatening me with a knife. You piece of shit. Hey, what the? Alright, twerp, you asked for it. And now you're gonna get it. Right, first actual battle. Oh, did I win? I kicked him out of the street. I punched the fuck out of it. I'm Roxy from SECA, the Rent a Hero Dispatch company, miss. He spoke. My character talked. When it don't look good, who you gonna call? Call SECA. Miss, today I'll have to charge you with 400 gold for stopping that sicko. Job complete, 400 gold received. Oh, she was fine with that? She gave me 400 bucks? Well, that's cool. Alright. Let's talk to her again. Like, I feel like I ripped her off. But I did save her life, you know. Her life is worth 400 bucks. Keep up the great work. Yeah, I like this game. What's the request? I guess word spreads pretty quickly, huh? The request is from a young schoolboy by the name of Kento. You can get more information about the job if you talk with him in person. No shit. 100 gold? Dude, bitch, I just charged 400 gold to a woman. I'm not gonna do any less than that. The fuck you take me for, huh? 100? Trying to make me sell myself short? 100 gold my ass. You know, you should get outside once in a while instead of just sitting around on your butt playing video games. You heard of that, people? Well, we saw the game. I'm gonna go around doing side quests. Some of them will be fucking meaningless and stupid, you know. Others will get me into a fight, a 2D beat-em-up fight, which is cool. I don't know. I kinda dig this game despite the stupidity. Rent a Hero, good game. I like it. This is Gunnm Martian Memory. PlayStation 1. Fan translation based on the Battle Angel Alita. Battle Angel Alita. I haven't seen that. Wasn't that a movie from like the 80s? Early 90s? And then it got like a remake a few years ago. I didn't watch any. Haven't seen anything. But in fact, I barely know anything. I think it's a movie, like I said, and that's it. That's all I know. What do you guys know? Let me know. So who is this dude? The guy from Trigon? I've seen Trigon. That's a great anime. From the late 90s, early 2000s. I think it's an early 2000s anime. I've seen that. I think he got a reboot a few years ago. Like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. I didn't watch that. I fucking hate reboots. They always fuck it up, man. I've had it with these fucking remakes, man. Not only of video games. We're living in this era of remakes. They're remaking everything and destroying and ruining it. Disney specifically, or if it isn't a remake, it's like a live action. It was like a reboot of a reboot of a reboot, like fucking Batman, man. Fucking superheroes. What the hell? What's going on here? Weird, huh? Yeah, fucking superheroes, man. You know, getting reboot. We've been getting fucking Batman movies for the past 50 years plus. Spider-Man, all the fucking heroes. Had it with these damn remakes, man. Why'd you pick this thing up, Ido? What do you mean thing? She's a genuine human being. Really? This nonsense again? Wasn't I talking about this a couple of days ago in another live stream here on Twitch? Follow me on Twitch. Twitch.com/EricLandonRPG. It was a combination of random conditions that protected the brain. She's in some sort of hibernation. That's a legitimate, genuine human being? That? How times have changed. Because this is a PlayStation 6 game, guys. Androids already fought for their android rights and they want to be treated as humans. They identify as humans. So, yeah, that's a human. That's a genuine human being. Even though it says cyborg girl. My name is Ido. I'm a cyber physician. Don't worry, there's nothing to be afraid of. I think of you as a human being because you totally look like one, and a human being, any human being in the planet can survive in that condition. So you're a genuine human being. And I'm Gonzu. What's your name? M-A-M-E. I'm a human. Don't please treat me as a human. I identify as a human. Me, she, he, they, them. Battle Angel Alita. Let me know if somebody's seen the movie, because I haven't. If it's any good, if it's worth watching. I've been kind of, for the entire year, I mean, it's only been 1 month, but for the entire year, I've been in some kind of sci-fi feel. I've watched several animes that I greatly enjoyed. Blue Gender, Masterpiece, Armitage the Third, also known as Armitage 3. I already talked about that. It's good, you know. Watching one called Cashern Scenes, post-apocalyptic, very depressing anime. So I don't know, this Battle Angel Alita, I mean, I'll watch it. Why is there no music? Why is there no audio? I can't hear anything. It's fucking muted cutscenes. Forget about liberals versus conservatives. No, fucking androids versus humans. Oh, we can hear something finally. Oh, that was like 2 seconds of a sound effect. Okay, now try moving them, Alita. There we go. A genuine human being. How is it? Is he alright?
Good, they're beautiful.
You mean your arms?
It feels good to finally move around again. Thank you, Ido.
Is it Ido or Ido? Ido. Now that's a big surprise. That looks wonderful on you. Mr. Gonzo, there you are. Look, I have beautiful hands. Now, am I a genuine human being or what? A woman? Dude, it's just, who made this game? It was published by Banpresto. banned Presto, but I didn't catch the name of the developer. Like, couldn't you just add some fucking music here? There's no music. No, not even any sound effect. Dude, it's low budget game. I don't know, maybe the game's gonna be awesome, you know, but I'm just saying that it could have helped some fucking sound. You can have your own room. I'm gonna have my own room. When you feel tired and weak, you can take a rest in that bed. You can rest by pressing the circle button while facing the bed. Once you've had some rest, your energy will be fully restored. And I also left a diary on the desk in your room. Don't tell me that's my save point. Oh, it is my save point. Yeah. Yeah, it's my save point. Oh, and if I press the circle button, the save screen will appear? Oh, that's magic. What kind of magic is this? It's a spell. Futuristic, man. No. Do not repeat it. Oh, we sound a sound effect. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that? We got a sound effect. And lo and behold, we got music! At long last! Because that song couldn't play inside the room. For whatever reason. Hello, polygonal character. My shoulder's been acting up lately. Apparently, it's caused by metal fatigue, so I'm getting Dr. Ito to replace them. That's what I like about having a cyborg body. As long as you don't die and your brain isn't destroyed, even while severely injured, a cyber physician like Ito can fix you up and then you're cured. It's all thanks to that. There's way more cyborgs now than flesh and blood living here. Other than your brain, aren't you a full cyborg yourself? No, I'm a genuine human being, asshole. Please refer to me as such. I think I'll go to the roof. Sure. Alright. This music is very dot hack. Right? Anybody from the dot hack fandom? Beautiful, gorgeous, precious, super pretty, cute, kawaii. Coincidentally, the mountain below it is called Mount Tifaris. It's said that waste was dumped regularly on the surface and that it gradually accumulated into a mountain which created Mount Tifaris. This place where we live is called the Scrapyard. Form like a donut shape surrounding Mount Tifaris Mountain. Suppose you will find out about that as your life goes on. You need to be careful though. I'm just gonna shut up. Maybe it is an RPG after all. It's too much dialogue. Now this game has caught my attention now. I'm gonna watch the movie, the original movie. That's my room. There we go. So if I go to bed, do you think the story is gonna advance? Yes, Eric, it will advance. Oh, thank you. Do you think this game is gonna be fun? Yes, it probably will be fun. Thanks. Ido Daisuke? Why is it called Ido Daisuke? Isn't her name Alita? Can I watch some TV? Can I change? Is this a wardrobe? Yeah, I'll rest a little. Let's see if the story advances. I don't know. Nope. Didn't. Nothing here. What about this room? Nope. Because these graphics are like polygons and shit. Like I remembered Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, and there was like a locker outside of some boutique. There was a boutique, you know, and outside of it you could like change to your different outfits. And I remember getting the Regina outfit. Regina from Dino Crisis. The area around our repair shop has been getting more and more dangerous lately. You don't want anything to happen to you now, do you? Come on, why don't we go back inside and have some dinner? You've been moving around all day, so you must be hungry by now, right? No, I want to like get out and fight. You fucking bastard. He forced me. He forced a little girl to go back and Can you believe sick son? Oh, we are met with silence again. Oh, he's drunk. Seems like he drank way too much alcohol. What should I do, Mr. Gonzu? He's falling asleep on the floor. Oops. Can I go out? Go out. You know, go above him and go out. Ha ha ha! Okay, so Mr. Gonzu suddenly showed up in the middle of the night. Yeah, very funny. Is Golden Sun an overrated game? Yes. Yeah, I will say yes. I mean, it was a very popular RPG from the 2000s. One of the big ones, you know. But nowadays it seems like not a lot of people play it or talk about it, you know. But I think it's a good game. It's definitely overrated. It's not the masterpiece the fans think it is. It's way too overpraised. Though I don't know if it has a lot of good rankings or scores, you know, or on your favorite website, Metacritic. So you see, for some people it isn't enough to say. I think it's a good game. No, you need to fucking worship it and suck its fucking cock, like they do. Otherwise, nope, you're a fucking piece of shit. It's like, hey guys, I think Chrono Trigger is a great game. What the fuck, man? That's supposed to be the second coming of Jesus fucking Christ, a masterpiece, the best video game ever made. And you're just saying it's a great game? What kind of fucking sociopath are you? You're just saying that because you need attention. Yes, I'm heading out to play the game. There's been a series of murders targeting women there lately. I don't give a shit, I'll kick their asses. I'll kick this. I mean, it's a video game, man. I'm not afraid of some fucking... You heading for the streets? Then I suggest you watch yourself out there. I mean, look, just by seeing those hands, I can tell they must be very expensive. You can't just walk into a back alley with something like that on. You can't just walk into Mordor like you can in a back alley. A murder case, Scrapyard isn't the safest place to be. There are all kinds of people living there. This is a slow fest. This is a slow burn. It's one of those games. It's an ugly town made up of nothing but unnatural creations where people live among scraps and machines. Hey, you! That arm? Where the hell did you get that? Ito found it in a demolition shop. That's right, you found those arms in a demolition shop. It's funny how quickly the parts are on the market when the murder was only a few days ago. Did you really find this in the demolition shop? People talk way too much in this fucking game. Are you the serial killer? Didn't I see you before? So everybody's a cyborg here? Are there any like genuine human beings? I guess not. This is exactly what's gonna happen in the future. I'm not here to sell the arms that Ido got for me. I'm good. What, are you just looking around? Get out of here! So I need to talk to Orechi or whatever. The music is pretty good right now. I love this town theme. It's pretty good. I mean, it sounds like elevator music, you know, but it's fun. Whoa, little missy, I wouldn't go any further if I were you. There's been a series of murders down the road that only target women. Just the other day, a pretty girl with a golden body was slaughtered. I'm told that the torn limb parts were never found after all. Take my advice, stay out of this area. Welcome back, Alita. It was getting dark, so I was starting to get worried. Oh, yeah, sorry, Dad. So how was your first visit to the streets? Did anything interesting happening? About these arms, what is something wrong with it? Never mind, it's nothing. Let's check the pause. Alright, there we go. Galley? Okay, items. Repair kit. Weapon. Have no weapons, no missile, no parts. Options. Show battle. Show battle off? Well, if you don't want to see the battles, you just turn them off? That's interesting. Plasma, attack 40, defense 30. So, do you have a leveling system here? I wonder. Oh, it's night, so no music? Really? There's not gonna be any music in the street either? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go. I can only go to 2 places. There we go. And the same song. That's Ido. That's the assassin. Sorry, girl. Daddy's an assassin! Go. Come on, guys. Who here wants to see the battle system? Yeah, me! Hey, some RPGs are very slow. I've talked about this several times. They're very, very slow, but then when you get to them, you get to them. She's dead. She's still warm. She was killed not long ago. There's no sign of a culprit. No way. Ido is an assassin. Ido killed her. That fucking sick scientific bastard. Daddy complex bastard. Ido. How did you... Oh, I knew it. You are the murderer. I know everything. I know these arms and legs are of mine. Were stolen by killing people. What? Please stop killing people for my sake. Where do you... Damn it. The serial killer is... this woman. Oh, it's not you. It's that creature. No, I don't fight. Come on. Let me fight. I'm not letting her kill Ido. Alright. Alright, it's a beat 'em up, guys. An action RPG. There we go. Bitch! That's it. 35 minutes of story and walking and running around. 30 seconds of fighting. I did that unconsciously. You got the best arms ever, Alita. That technique. An ancient Martian martial art. An ancient Martian martial art. Try saying that as fast as you can. Ancient Martian martial art. Ancient Martian martial art. Ancient Martian martial art. Oh, he's doing her hair now? Oh yeah, that creature was indiscriminately stealing women parts, not you. It's not you, Ido, it's that monster, you know, sure. Oh, sorry for the confusion. I'm pretty sure it's Ido here. Look, he treats her as if she was his toy or, I don't know. I'm gonna go full feminist with this game. I'm a feminist now. Yeah, there used to be a police force that cracked down on crime. Cracked down on crime. In the scrapyard, the factory puts a reward on criminals, and hunter warriors like me go after the bounty. Alright, we're done. Okay. Edo! What is it? Can I be a hunter warrior? Yeah. Can I be a character that my player can enjoy fighting and kicking some ass? I didn't dig you out from under the rubble to make you do that! What do you want me to do? You just want a sex doll. It's time you fucking admitted that, you fucking pervert piece of shit. You just want a fucking sex doll. Why can't you admit it? He says it's my dream to make you more and more beautiful. He wants a fucking sex doll! No, I don't want to fight. I want to be a hunter. I want to kick some ass. I don't know, maybe Alita here is a strong woman. Just how dirty a job being a bounty hunter can be. Alita, I will be happy to behead any guilty person for it. Oh, now he wants to... Okay, well, you do the fighting then. Let me control you and kick some ass. I'm not a dress-up doll for Ido. Exactly. You dumbass. You see, this is the feminism of the 90s. Nothing's changed in 30 fucking years. How to become a hunter warrior? You're not going to become a hunter warrior, are you? I've already made up my mind. Hey, I'm not saying it's a bad idea, just don't do it. It's true that hunter warriors are only public pursuit of crime in the scrapyard, but it's just dirty business trying to make money by taking down bounties. Besides, there are a lot of criminals in this town. I'll take them all down. This isn't a business for a pretty girl like you. Girls can't be warriors, girls can't be hunters, girls can't be firemen. You know, what the fuck am I playing here? Am I really playing a feminist game? Everybody's telling me no because I'm a pretty beautiful girl, so... How to register as a hunter warrior? Well, I don't know the details, but I think you can handle that sort of thing by going to the factory, alright. You wanna be a hunter warrior? Very brave. Shut up, man! The factory, thanks! I don't need your fucking goddamn opinion! Oh, wait, factory, there we go! Oh, I found out by myself! No need to talk to any dumbass NPC. Alright, here I am. I'm here to register as a hunter. Battle Angel Alita. If I ever upload this to YouTube, I'm gonna call it that. I'm not gonna call it the Gunnm Martian Memory, no. Battle Angel Alita. Now that all dealings with the citizens of Scrapyard are handled by the interpersonal interface Deckman. Deckman should be waiting in the cylinder rooms to the left and right of this corridor, respectively. Press the circle button on the cylinder that contains the Deckman that performs the desired task. The Deckman in charge will appear, so tell him what you want. I can ask, who are you? My name is Netman. Like Deckman, this is an external terminal unit under factory's control, while Deckman is responsible. Just too much. That bounty list, do you mind if I take a look at it? First, you need to register as a hunter warrior. Okay, then you are allowed to look at it. Okay, first I'm going to register. I can ask the Deckman, right? Alright, let's go. Let's register so I can fight. That's Deckman, that's how he looks like. What a fucking dildo. Alright, finally. That's how you register? Okay. We're gonna burn the identification barcode into your brain with a laser, so don't move. This is the future, guys. It's all starting with IDs now. IDs, you know, and stuff like that, and this is next. Registering people with fucking lasers on your goddamn brain. Sure. You do that with every fucking citizen, man. You dildo-looking deck man. Am I registered now? Can I kill people? So easy to become a hunter warrior. Registration is complete. The rest depends on your achievements. Why did Baby become a hunter? Baby? I feel like I've been asked the same thing a long time ago. Why fight? For what? Even back then. It's for myself. Now Baby will be a hunter warrior from now on. Hunting bounties. Dude, I'm Alita. Why are you calling Baby? We must never forget that the people Baby is dealing with are heinous criminals who will... Maybe Baby is like noob? Some baby level of bounty hunter? When confronting the criminal, you must immediately shift from normal mode to battle mode to get ready for battle. Otherwise, you'll just get... How do I do that? By the way, you can switch to battle mode by pressing the select button. Alright. Baby, let's practice selecting battle mode now. 3, 2, 1, baby. Alright, baby. Go! It's the wrong one. We should press the correct one in the future. The mode can be switched. Oh, I was supposed to do that. I thought it was going to take me to a battle screen. Go. Alright, there we go. That's it. You can also use the select button to unlock battle mode and return to normal. Okay, let's give it a shot. Really? I get it. You know, I don't need this. I want to chat with you. I want you to shut your goddamn dildo-looking, sucking cock mouth so I can go and kill people. Now I'm here. Give me my first job. Okay. Alright. What happened here? Death. The brain has been plucked out? Okay, did you kill the thing? What do you know about macaque? The monster has taken a brain. He ate it? Where... You mean he... Can I... Well, maybe I'm not supposed to kill this guy, alright. Who ate it? Alright. What about if I go here? Different area, maybe? Oh yeah, it's this area. Oh, wait, that's one of my bounties. Yeah, there we go. Wow, he burned it to a crisp, man. Did I kill him? Was he one of the... How do you move the camera? Oh, you can jump with the secondary trigger? Really? Why is that the jump button? That's crazy. Well, I killed something, you know, and he looked like one of the guys in the bounty, right? I didn't get a cutscene or anything. Wonder why. There's no way to move the camera, by the way. Oh, fuck. Nice view. Yeah. So X for the kicks and square for the... Get up! Very good at this game, huh? Maybe the game's just too easy. Oh. Can't see anything. Oh, you dodge like this. Alright. Alright. How much? Oh, full health. It's very intuitive, you know, the combat. I got one. Okay, that's the last one. Alright. This is pretty good. I mean, it probably looks clunky to some of you, but it's pretty good. Good controls despite being a PS1 game. It's pretty decent. I'd say I came here for this. How do I know if I got one of the wanted enemies? Oh, there's another one. Dude. How will I know? You know, oh, whoa. Could this be the guy called Macaco? Oh, fuck. You're Macaco? Oh, fuck. I don't have any healing items anymore. Holy shit. Come on, let's just gang up on him. Don't let him attack. Just keep at it, girl. Come on. I don't have any more repair kits. You can do it. There we go. Oh my god. Couldn't afford the chance to get into a strategic fight, you know, a la Dark Souls. Shit. Alita says shit. Whoa. Was she too exhausted? Oh, come on. Dude, I was so excited to go back and claim my bounty. So I can get money and weapons and shit. Her skull is cracked? Dude, motherfucker didn't even touch me. What do you mean he's cracked? These scripted battles, man. The battle wasn't scripted, you know, but fuck. Oh, and he's still alive. Whoa. I don't think Macaco is in the wanted list. This is a story boss fight. Duh. No shit, Eric. I have to eat brains. So he's gonna eat Ido's brain. Damn it. I don't know, these PS1 graphics, man, I'm pretty nostalgic for them. Endorphins missing? Well, he's missing some endorphins, huh? Okay. Let you off the hook for now, but I have burned you, and your daughter's face is firmly into my eyes. Daughter? Wasn't I Ido's sex doll or something? I'm gonna slurp your brains out! It's a great line. I'm gonna slurp your brains out. Horrible, man. None of the hunters were willing to touch him. Well, I touched him and beat the crap out of him, you know. For some reason I died, even though I'm in perfect health. He didn't scratch me. Maybe you're just out of luck. Damn it. Alita, I won't let you rot here. I will not feed you to that monster. Good. How can he still be alive after that? There's no way. He's probably a cyborg, right? No human being will be alive after that. That's a huge fucking stick. And it went right through him. All of his digestive system should have been destroyed. Inside of me, another me struggling to break free. Faster! Look at her, she looks so hot in that polygonal... Look at these graphics, man. She looks really... Fan service, man. What a tight suit. This body can heat inhaled air to a high temperature plasma gas using arc discharges, which is the Spanish, man. Say in Spanish or English, if you use the plasma jet at over 50... I don't understand. Well, the triangle button, alright. I'll keep that in mind. I understand, but more importantly, Ito, did you get hurt? A big-headed guy beat you up? You should be fucking dead. Oh, wait a second, guys. Now I have 300 HP and 100, so maybe by changing bodies, that's you upgrading bodies or upgrading to a new body, that's your leveling system right there? I don't know. Body berserkers, so depending on the... I don't know. And what an interesting game. It definitely won me over. I thought I was gonna be bored half an hour ago and turn the game off, but I don't know. I'm really liking this. I'm very happy because I thought this game was gonna be mediocre, or I was gonna turn it off after like the first half an hour because it's very slow. I mean, it took for us to half an hour. It took half an hour for us to see the battle system, or like 35 minutes, right? I don't know. The combat is pretty intuitive. The controls are great for an early 3D beat 'em up style of action game, action RPG, whatever you want to call it. You know, this is surprisingly good. This is why I love playing games live, because eventually, every now and then, I find these pleasant surprises. Love it. I really enjoyed this first hour. That's all I'm saying. This is a good game.